Oh, there we go. That's the good stuff. That's how I like to warm up before I begin a stream. What is up, my fellow dudes and dudettes and duderinos and people from Dudratron 5? That's the stinky planet. Oh. We're going to play some... Oh, what's it called again? Oh, that's right. Empire at War. Hells yes, my dude. And we are just past over the halfway point now. And it's getting quite spicy. It's starting to get a bit more difficult. We've got some big boy ships now, but so is the filthy Rebel Alliance as well. So, just going to see where it goes. I hope everyone's been having a good day. This could be one of the earliest streams I've ever done. It's like 10 in the morning over here. I quote-unquote fixed my sleeping pattern. Let's see how long that one lasts. So you know the drill now. Music, call to action, blah, blah, blah. Then we get on to the real shit. Alright? See you soon, boys. Also, look at that happy little dancing man. Look at him. What a lovely fella. Hello, Adventus. Welcome to the stream. We can start right after this motherfucking tasty lick! Good. Yes. Hey. Please turn that music down. Oh, certain your old man is. Alright, we'll begin. Was it a little bit too loud? If so, I might adjust the balancing on here a little bit. Let's put this down a decibel. There we go. Hells yeah. Alright. Conquest of the Galaxy continues. Let's get that popped up and then boop. Right, hope this is picking up alright. Right from one Imperial March to the next. Let's see, come on. Jesus, how far lagging behind is my Twitch likes thingamabob to where I'm actually at? Hey, it's picking it up. All right, sweet as a fish. That's all I need to see. I've got a second monitor set up, but I have to do it off my PS4, so it gets this really weird, like, lag on it. It's around about a 5-7 second lag. All right, now where were we at last time? Oh, yep. Okay, I remember now. Right, we've got now Hutter sitting on down there. No idea what kind of land forces they've got. Montgomery, Kessel, Korriban. Now, I can't be fucked with actually doing the land battle for old now Hutter up here. I mean, who really gives a shit? Who really cares about now Hutter? I mean, come on. So,
shuttle en route.
Fly these down. Boom. Yeah, whatever. God, that next to no one there. To be honest, I think sometimes it's actually a lot better to auto-resolve battles than it is to, like, actually directly try and take them on. A lot of the time, you try and directly take them on, you end up getting your ass kicked. Alright, okay, they've got a Hut Palace. Yeah, I'll build that. Let's get some turbo lasers. Cannon. And those Magnum pulses honestly aren't all that useful. So we'll get a... we're good on currency at the moment. I don't think... Actually, I'll get one. I'll get one. If we really, really are, like, hurting for, like, ground troops around here, then I might build a few, like, ground troop dudes. But, I mean, this whole wing here, it's like, we got all these planets here. We've got Genosis. That's one of our major, like, production planets. We're going to be good. We're going to be good. We really don't have to worry about ducking around with that kind of jazz. So, I'm going to reunite my main ground fleet with these dudes. We're going to sit this fleet in orbit around now Hutter. Oh, actually, I don't know. Should they join up with the main... You know what? Yeah, fuck it. They're going to join up with the main fleet. We're going to have a super fleet.
Navigating.
The rebels, when they see this coming, when they look for their little telescopes, their tiny little peepee holes, and they see this, I mean, look at that. Look at that fleet. That is beautiful. What have we got there? Oh, I need more broadside cruisers. Those are way too useful to only have 4 of them. Look, we got 20 victory cruisers. They're miniature Star Destroyers. 13 assimilator cross cruisers. Kind of the first wave of Star Destroyers, you know? Kind of not quite a Star Destroyer, but Tartan Patrol Cruisers, 5 of them, to fill in the gaps. Right, next thing I'm going to want to do is... What's the range on Montgomery? Okay, pretty much all they can reach is Kessel. So I take over Kessel, I've then got to place something there if I want to... Oh, listen to that. It kind of cut off a bit there. And cut. Kind of bigged itself up a little bit, then kind of shat the bed. Alright, we've got a lot of ground forces there. I could actually do with maybe reinforcing my army here a little bit. I don't know. Let's see. I can build some lads here. And then they should pop on up. Yeah, that sounds like good. Get 2 more tanks, a bunch more troops, and also 1 more artillery. That seems like that'll work pretty good to me. And what are we doing down here? They still producing stuff? I get 1 more of these, and I could do with actually a few more Tartan cruisers, because sometimes you really want to fill in like the little gaps you've got left in your army by just putting a few of those little Tartan cruisers in. I think I'm done building the weaker Star Destroyers, though, like the first generation, these little accumulator classes here. Because, to be honest, now that I have the victories, it's like, I don't really need these anymore. Like, the victories are kind of strong against the exact same things, plus 1 more as them, and they have less weaknesses, so... And they use up the same amount of population slots, so it's like, Sorry, accumulator, you've been reduced, man. You're not needed anymore. Get the fuck out of here.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
I might plop a light factory down there. Yeah, screw it.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
And this is my Coruscant fleet. They're doing pretty good at the moment. I think I'm going to get a cheeky little spy droid just sitting there ready. And do I have a fleet commander in this one? Yes, I do. I've got 2. I could always do with an extra one. And you know what as well, let's get an extra ground commander. So I think, what's going on down here? Yeah, we've got 1. I'll fill them in, though, because every now and again, they don't tend to last too long in fights.
Unit. Vehicle in production.
Those Time Maulers are just absolutely useless, so I'm not going to bother building any more of them. Moving them to my second fleet there. Now you can hold down control. Bloop. Pop all of them over there like that.
Reporting.
It's big up our army. Overwhelming numbers. That's the name of the game. So I like to do it. Because the game's going to incrementally get harder. I think after we take them on Karmari here, we're going to have access to capital ships. That means the big boys, the actual proper Star Destroyers. Which means all of these worlds up here are probably going to open up and all hell is going to break loose. Alright, shift some of these boys around. Alright, cool, he's got one of them. That means I can shift one of these lads over there. There, oh, look at that. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Yeah, they're good. They're good. They've got a sizable fleet defending the planet. I saw an interesting video, actually, talking about which sci-fi homeworld is the best defended. He was saying, like, he was comparing the one from Halo, like Earth, with its defenses. He was comparing, like, Coruscant. It had the Warhammer, like, Terra, like their version of Earth, seeing how that would fare. Warhammer won. Warhammer won by quite a long margin.
Artillery online.
Which I can kind of understand when you see the shit they have to deal with in that world. I think I'd want a sizable amount of defenses too.
Recruiting troops.
Alright, let's get some of these. Just get prepared there. I might be going a little bit overkill here.
Ready to go.
But fuck it.
Unit in production.
Alright, speed this up a bit. Oh, look at that. Oh, there's Darth Vader. Darthy boy, you move into the ground troops. You're not actually all that great when you're sitting there in the my aerial troops.
Under construction.
I mean, he's pretty much just a fighter squadron. He's a very good fighter squadron, but it's like, he works a lot better as a land unit. He keeps on biting the dust during the space battles, and then it's like, I can't use him to invade on land.
Complete.
Awaiting your orders.
Building under construction.
Ready
Again,
to go.
sorry about the odd audio bug every now and again. I have to run this game in compatibility mode. And unfortunately, that's the best we're going to get. Forces of Corruption works great. Absolutely perfect. The default version of the game, though, not so much. You would not believe the hoops I had to jump through to get this working.
Course approved.
Alright, let's see what's going on in Kessel. Yeah, we've got a pirate fleet.
Brigade standing ready to go.
World of Warships. World of War. World of War? War of the Worlds? Oh, War of the Worlds. Jesus Christ, can you imagine like the aliens from War of the Worlds in like a Star Wars like setting? That'd be pretty awesome, actually. Bum, 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 da, 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 da.
Heading out.
My little brother actually went to see the live musical of War of the Worlds recently. He said it was brilliant. I'm kind of envious of him, to be honest.
Ready to go.
Alright, sweet. I think, yeah, we have enough now. We have more than enough.
Brigade standing by.
Move them over there. Yeah. Sweet, that should be perfect. I'm going to garrison slightly less people on this planet. We're going to take some of these lads with us. Because to be honest, I don't really think we need a massive contingency anymore. There we go. There we go. That will do. At least there's some defences on this planet now.
Ready to go.
Right. First things first, move the fleet in over Kessel. Right, let's actually do this one live. A largely inhospitable and desolate outer rim world, Kessel has an abundance of profitable and unique glitchy spice. In order to support life on Kessel, mining operations have established air-producing factories capable of creating a thin atmosphere. The mines themselves are located below Kessel's barren surface. Prisoners are often forced to labour ceaselessly in the dark mines, so they can fall prey to energy spiders. What the fuck? Oops, chatted in the wrong chat. Ah, you silly boy. And other dangers. Fucking energy spiders? Wait, so you're telling me around the mines here there's giant fucking spiders made out of pure energy that just run around the place eating people? That's fucking terrifying. I must own this planet. Alright, here we go. The Imperial Legion moves in, boys.
Cruiser reporting. Cruiser
We're going to move our cruisers to the back.
Sensors are reporting that there is a hostile presence surrounding the planet.
Move these guys up a bit.
To any forces that oppose the Empire.
I wish we could set like an actual formation that these guys would keep with. Because if they break formation, then all too easily they can just get fuckledorfed.
Awaiting command.
I'm going to set my lesser frigates to defend them.
Cruiser, enemy forces ahead. Escorting.
Right.
Weapons armed.
These are going to be put in a different group to these guys. I figured out groups now. So, oh, you better believe we're going to get real tactical. We're going to get real spicy. Alright, we're good. We don't need to bring any more people in.
Navigating.
Let's push our way up. Oh, look at that glorious fleet moving out into combat. Oh, we have contacts. Filthy, filthy, disgusting pirates. Oh, they must have... Yeah, they've lined up in a line preemptively for us. Right. Divert power from shields. Holy shit. Yeah, they knew we were coming. Why are those missile cruisers getting so close? They're meant to bombard from a distance. That's the whole point of a long-range missile cruiser. Take that one down. Nice one, boys. Nice one. Oh, beautiful. Beautifully done. Take these boys down. Let's take a look at the cinematic view. The TIE bombers just at the start, they're just nonchalantly making their way through, like, oh, how lovely. Yep. Just as I thought, it is a complete clusterfuck. Marvellous. Yeah, get these spicy boys down. How are missile cruisers doing? Oh, they're still looking good. Alright, now they're going to barrage the space station. Ooh. Ooh, that missile barrage is like... Oh, look at that. Look at that. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's why you want to bring those missile ships with you. They're a pain in the dick hole to defend, but it's like... If you can actually get off a good barrage with them, then the enemy stands no chance. Just no chance whatsoever. And look at that. Look at that. Okay, yeah, we've also got these boys here, like, firing on them. Oh, hang in there. Hang in there, little missile cruiser. The little missile cruiser, oh good.
We are victorious.
Hey! What's your favourite Star Wars mod? I actually, got, like, a mod for Empire at War. I've got, like, 2 set up already for, Forces of Corruption. That I'm definitely going to be, like, using once we're done with the Rebel and Empire story on this. There's Republic at War, which looks amazing. It's, like, basically going through the campaign of either the droids or the Republic. Which, I love the Clone Wars, like, era. I'm not a big fan of the movies, like the prequels, but then again, it's like, I like Episode 3, that one kind of has its moments, but for the most part, the movies are meh. But the actual era, like the actual Clone Wars show as well, which it was very hit and miss, but it's some really good episodes. Like, I just love the whole aesthetic of that, the whole droid army. I hate sand. Quality writing.
As the Emperor will.
So, what do you want me to do to develop my character? I don't know, mate. Just say I hate sand or something.
At maximum unit capacity.
Fucking kidding me? This sad thing is, as well, is that Hayden Christian isn't a bad actor at all. The dude's pretty decent. It's just, Ah, God fucking damn it. When you've got George Lucas writing the script. So this is Kessel. Site the famous Kessel Run.
Yes.
Also, dude, what do you think of all the Star Wars spin-off movies they've been doing? Like, what do you think of like Rogue One and like the Solo movie? Because I didn't mind at all Rogue One, but Solo just kind of bored me, to be honest. So I actually quite like Han Solo, but it's like that whole movie just felt a bit like, I don't know, unnecessary. Like it was a bit of a nothing story.
Follow me.
That being said, I'd rather they kind of like make nothing movies than make like awful movies. And dear God, I pray to heaven above they never, ever try and do anything with the Knights of the Old Republic. Because they will fuck it up. I know it. I feel it. I feel it in my soul.
Order acknowledged.
Right, I'm not going to bother bringing down any artillery because they'll just slow everyone down. We're just going to charge in there, get these lads, and bada bing, bada boom, we'll be done. That's a mine. Is that what taking over? Nah, not really.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Right, let's clear it up here first. But my face Doors mod as Warlords mod for Homeworld 2 Remastered. Oh, Homeworld. Dude, there's a blast from the past, man.
Set your course.
I haven't, like, thought about or heard about anything from Homeworld in years and years. That was actually one of the first discs I had on my PC, was Homeworld.
Follow and fire at will.
Come on, Vader, you got this, man. And force push. Oh, easy peasy.
As the Emperor wills.
It is unfortunate the rebels have a dedicated, like, oh, hello.
Charge.
Activate supercharged mode.
You are beaten.
Alright, we got this. My God, these tanks. These tanks make it so much easier. So much easier. I kind of like the fact that the pirate guys actually have a bit of an aesthetic. Like, they actually, like, line up, and it actually look like those dudes are parked there. Most of the time, armies end up just tend to look like, well, this. Whoa! Also, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. I literally just like going into this mode because it makes a really good thumbnail for the YouTube videos later on.
All right, men, take cover.
That mod ended up being a total disappointment.
Unit destroyed.
What's disappointing about it then, dude? It's a bit of a 180 there. You went from it is my favourite to being like, yeah, fuck that mod. I'm yet to actually try any of the mods they got for Battlefront. Like the original, not the new one. No, the new one can go fuck itself with a rusty spoon.
Unit destroyed. Unit destroyed.
Scanning target.
Alert all command.
I mean, nothing wrong with the game. I'm sure the new Battlefield's lovely, but EA, man. No, 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 no. I boycotted them a long time ago, and I'm going to stick by it. Oh, let me stretch out my old stanky leg here.
I have you now.
Support order acknowledged.
Are these guys rebels? Are they actually... No, they do actually have their own uniforms. They just look so much like rebels when you look at them from a distance. Right, that base is fucked up.
You men follow me.
Providing
Cover my
backup.
approach.
Oh, hello.
Follow me.
The big focus.
Ah, pissed. They've got these, like... Goddamn... Yeah. Yeah, they got freaking rocket units.
Nothing to the ball.
God damn it, I hate those rocket units.
You will not escape this time.
Right, this might actually be a job for my tyres.
Setting course.
Screw it. It might as well use up the last of these boys where it can. It totally stopped development and it won't start. That's why the 180 though. Oh, dead. Yeah, no, I get what you mean now, man.
Heading out.
Maximum unit
No, it's nothing more annoying when you've got a mod that you're really hyped for And then they just were like, yeah, we're going to stop working on it now. I've seen that of like actually a few of the mods I was looking for this. There was a really, really good Old Republic mod. But they just stopped development. Worked on it for like 2 years and then we're just like, we're not going to do it anymore.
As you wish.
Laying suppressive fire.
It's the fate of a lot of games, though, it seems, unfortunately. Because the developers just lose their passion for it.
The enemy has been defeated.
Hey. Kessel is ours now, boys. And that's how you do the Kessel run.
System control achieved.
I really wish Vader wouldn't, like, decide he wants to, like, go on a holiday on this asteroid. I like it here. It is very smelly. Let's bring them up there. And let's leave. Yeah, that should do for a garrison.
Building under construction.
Let's put a mine there. It makes sense, you know, Kessel and all that jazz. And get some turbo lasers.
Under construction.
As soon as I get turbo lasers, I like to plop them down wherever I can. Because they're just too good. They're too damn good of like a defense system to like not use. Like just one set of turbo lasers, you can easy peasy take out a lot of guys.
Complete.
Oh, 1 second. We've got a little bit of reinforcements for our army here. Let's plop these dudes down.
Construction complete.
Let's get 3 more of them. And let's get a few more victory cruisers while we're at it.
Unit
And some more Tartan cruisers. Just to boost up the home fleet. I've sent you a link. Thank you, man.
Broadside cruiser
I'll check that out once I'm done with the stream. It's going to be a long one today. Oh, we're in for the long haul. We'll be doing this at first.
Beginning construction.
Then I'm moving on to... Because I didn't get a chance to do Weeb Wednesday yesterday. We're going to be playing some Weeb games. Hells yeah. We're playing a game that old Dusty Boy had bought me for Christmas called Crosscode. It's got beautiful, beautiful pixel art on it. I haven't done a pixel art stream in a long time. But I'm a very, very big fan of pixel art. I kind of do it in my spare time as like one of my major hobbies. So I like playing games with a lot of like pixel arty stuff in them. So in a way I can kind of like see them and be like, oh, how'd they do that? How'd they do this? Oh. Wait a minute, I need to wait a whole day for you to click on the link. Huh? What?
Cruiser reporting.
I'm confused. Where'd you post it, lad? Is it something in the system, or are you doing a ha-ha-hee-hee and it's gone over my head?
Flank speed.
Tactical battle imminent.
Right, fuck these guys up. They don't even deserve an actual... 5! They took out 5 of my fucking victory... Jesus Christ. That's not cool. That's really not cool.
Set coordinates.
Oh, Korriban. This is the homeworld of the Sith. Oh, you better believe I'm capturing that. And it's going to be a land battle too. Korriban is a mountainous planet littered with dry riverbeds, canyons, tombs, and ruins. It's the ancient homeworld of the Sith, and now a haunting ground for the fallen Sith Lords, who interred with great temples across the Valley of Dark Lords. The tombs are designed to focus and amplify dark side energy, which permeates the entire valley. Production bonus them to repulsor tanks. Imperial heroes receive tactical modifiers due to the dark side force energy here. Oh, nice. No, I can't send link in the main chat, so it's in private on Twitch. Ah, okay. I have a Discord as well, dude. If you, 1 second. If you want to get links to me quicker, I say, let me send you a little linky poo to that. Yeah, this is only good for 1 day, this link, but we also have one you can just click on. There you go, there's a link to our Discord if you want to join it. You can post links there to your heart's content. You can talk with all the other good people.
Choose your reinforcements.
It's a terrible mistake, don't click it.
As the Emperor wills.
And let's get a commander in there.
At maximum unit capacity.
Really? That's all I can have? Alright, that'll do, I guess. Right, we've got Vader, and the question is, if this is the homeworld of the Sith, is there anything we can do with Vader here? Like anything fancy? kind of hoping that maybe we take him to one of the tombs. It'll give him like a boosted like dark side energy or something.
There they are. Blast them.
Whoa. What's going on here?
What can I do? Can do.
Oh shit, I've got a bunch of humans on my side.
Right. Got it. Moving out.
Oh, I guess it makes sense.
Ready. Heading out.
Right, should I send these guys to their death? Yeah, fuck it. If they die for the Empire, they'll die glorious deaths. Oh, you got it. You got it. Come on, you big whiners. You got nothing to worry about. You can take them on. It's just like an arm. No, I don't want to look at them. I want to see these guys. It's like just an army of identical looking dudes. Just, oh no. Well, another day, another war crime.
Something. As the Emperor wills. All too easy.
Can't join any more Discord servers. Jesus, dude, how many servers are you in? I don't know whether to be impressed or sickened.
They will join us or die. Alert all commands.
Yes, Lord Vader. Alright, first things first. Maybe I should help out these chaps at this village.
This way.
I mean, they did all just die horribly for us. Oh no, there's more of them now. Well, you know what's happening to these fellas.
Your service. I'll do my best.
There you go, you've got this. Come on. This unit can catch a reinforcements, human civilian. Come on. Oh, a bunch of big babies. It's just a bit of hot plasma. Alright, well done. Nicely done. A lot of them will die, but that is a risk I am willing to take. Don't worry, lads. Reinforcements have a... Oh. Well.
On my way.
You win some, you lose some, you know. Let's get some of these little beetle bugs in here.
Moving to coordinates.
Capacity.
Oh. Hello.
Your destiny lies with me.
Those are indeed some lads there.
Directive.
Concentrating firepower.
What?
Oh, they've got this. Easy peasy. Oh, hello, and we've got more boys.
You may dispense with the pleasantries.
Right, come on then, lads. Let's go. 22 servers. Jesus. You popular boy. I think I'm in, like... I've got mine, Dusty Boys, Gates Art Server.
You men follow me. Cover my
Pixel Art Server.
On my way.
And Boomy Boys server. So that's like mine, Gates, Dust, Pixel Art, Boomy Boys. Oh no, and one for SCP as well. So that's like 6. I'm not popular. Oh, well, you're popular to me. And in the end, isn't that all that really matters?
What now?
Jeez, Vader just taking those hits like a champ.
Follow me.
Not at all. Yeah, they're doing good there. Where is this pirate base? I'm thinking it's probably down around this area somewhere. If I had to hazard a guess. I was thinking why I couldn't bombard them from orbit, but then I remembered I moved away like all of my ships. Right, let's get some of these lads down here. And another set of tanks.
Maximum unit capacity.
There we go. And let's send Vader on a little wander, just while we wait for, like, some of these guys to come down here. He could use a little bit of healing, to be honest. Hello, Vader. It's your home planet. Oh. No, just a curious boy. Ain't never wrong being curious, lad. Man, that could really be taken out of context.
Constructing.
Alright, we've got all these lads lined up all nice and fine. Let's get him there so they can organise themselves into a little... Oh. No, Vader. Vader, get back here. I didn't select you. You gotta heal up.
Construction complete.
Not sure how you heal a man mostly made out of plastic and metal using Bacta, but
As you wish.
feels almost like it'd be more appropriate to have curious to see progress from... Oh god, it's all going wrong. I'm trying to scroll my thing, but it's not working. Come on. More messages below. There we go. Curious to see progress in mod development and such.
Much.
Oh, so you follow a lot of, like, mod creators on there. One game I'd actually love to mod, or, like, just learn to mod, would be Civ. I'd really, really love to, like, learn how to make my own mods for Civ, because for ages and ages I've wanted to make my own, like, mods, like me and some of my friends. Like, making our own civilization so we can face off against each other. They'd probably be completely and utterly broken and shittily made, but I took a little sneaky peeky once at how to mod stuff. It just made my head spin. It just massively made my head spin. It's like, I really don't understand how to, like, do code.
As you wish.
I can get my head around, you know,
Prepare to meet your destiny.
how colours work together, like, how to make, like, decent looking shapes, how to really, like, get that pop and things. Civ 5. Yeah. Civ 5 is the one I really want to mod.
Make ready.
Long range support ready.
Civ 5 is easier to mod than Civ 6 as well, from what I've seen. Like, a lot of Civ 6's mods seem very kind of, like, bare bones basic. But that could just be because it's still early days. Civ 5's been out for a lot longer.
Moving to fire.
Get 'em, boys. Retaking the homeworld of the Sith.
They will be permanently damaged. Support.
Why have we still got these civilians just sitting in there? They are brave dudes. Like, if these guys don't get, like, a medal or some kind of commendation for this, then... God fucking damn it.
Unit destroyed.
Again, the Empire's not exactly known for their generosity.
Fire at will. Charge.
Oh, easy peasy. Those walkers, when they actually set up, they're so strong. I'm not sure what this guy is doing. He's kind of gone off on his own little happy adventure.
Leave nothing alive.
Well, that's odd. I don't like Civ games. Civ's one of those ones, I think... I'm not really honestly a fan of playing Civ on my own. Like, I can't sit down and just play Civ, like, if I'm just doing it single player.
Victorious.
But if I've got a friend with me... Like, for instance, I'm actually thinking next week of doing a few, like, streams of Civ with one of my buddies who lives, like, across from me. So it's a good game if you just want to sit down with, like, a beer in your hand and, like, shoot the shit.
Beginning construction.
Right, let's move Vader back into there. We don't need that many people defending the homeworld, but this is the ancient homeworld of the Sith, so I feel like we should honor it by having a few defending forces there. Yeah, that'll do. Nice. And some turbo lasers.
Construction complete.
And a shield.
Generator constructing.
Beautiful.
Beginning construction. Vehicle in production.
Alright, let's get some more Victory class cruisers in there. We're going to need them.
Yes.
Right, the battle for Mon Calamari is about to begin. Before that, though, I'm going to make sure all of my defences are nice and tightly built up. Don't want any bullfuckery. Because a whole bunch of plants are going to open up, and I don't know where they're going to open up, but they're going to open up. All these little shadowy bastards around here.
Cruiser reporting.
Right. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, hello. Got some boys here. They can rejoin the main squad.
Heading out.
Space station's upgraded there. Space station upgraded there. One more upgrade to the space station here. That seems good to me. And while we're at it, let's get a spy droid made here so we can check out what Mon Calamari's got in store for us. It's going to be the story one, so it ain't going to be an auto-resolve this one. We're going to have to go in physically, guns blazing. Dicks out, up in the air, hard and ready to go. I've invested a lot of time in Civ games, but when I have seen Hearts of Iron, I've felt true love, though. I haven't tried Hearts of Iron. I was actually watching a dude play Hearts of Iron the other day, but I've never actually had like a chance to get into it myself. Probably a silly question here, but is it worth getting into? Because if so, I'd definitely like to give it a try sometime. You know what? I'm going to get some defenses built up here. Try it. Try it now. Oh, shit, dude. Capsocks as well? That's some serious shit. Do it. I'll tell you what, man. I'll give it a try offline sometime. And if I like it, if it spices my pickles, then I would actually love to stream that one sometime. So after I'm done with this, I'm moving straight onto another RTS after this. I've just been in a bit of a mood for a Star Wars binge recently. And I realised foolishly, completely and utterly pathetically, I haven't streamed an RTS yet. I was thinking, hell's to the fuck no, that can't be. Can't let that one sit. Can I play with you? I mean, yeah, I'd love to do a multiplayer thing, man. Like, Fridays, I tend to take a break from single-player like stuff, and I'll do a multiplayer like night. So I might do a few stringle? What the fuck? What am I saying?
Tartan Cruiser reporting.
But when I do like my Friday nights like community streams, it's like we could totally like pop on some Hearts of Iron and like do some competition on that. Just let me get a little bit of practice first, because otherwise I get the feeling you will utterly decimate me. And no one make no fool of me on stream, boy. Alright, I'm gonna move these lads down. The invasion begins.
Destination confirmed. Cruiser reporting.
Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, here we go. Battle over Mon Calamari. The Emperor believes the fiercely independent... The Emperor believes the fiercely independent people of Mon Calamari will inevitably aid the rebellion if they are allowed the choice. The planet must be subjugated to prevent their interference. You can add me on Discord. Admin has this 5482. Sweet, will do, dude.
This world is now under the control of the Empire. You will submit to the will of the Emperor.
I mean, it's a bit premature there, lad. This planet is under the control of the Emperor, he says before, like, they've actually taken control. Oh, boy. All right.
Reporting target. Awaiting your command. Protecting target, yes, sir. Defending.
No, that's your main mission, guys. You have to protect the missile ships.
Defend target. Your order, sir. What are your
Now move
orders?
up. Oh, what is going on here? Look at that. It's like a giant shipyard above the planet. Well, that's pretty cool.
Move to attack.
What if Earth will ever have something like this? It's kind of giant orbital super space station. Oh, those traitorous fucks. The rebels are already here. Oh. Then I can teach you. Teach me the wise ways, my dude. I'm hardly a scrub when it comes to RTSs, but I've got no idea how it do with things like oh shit.
Move to attack. Enemy forces sighted.
Oh lads, you've got to defend the missile ships. They're sneaky about it. Look, they snuck a cruiser right through my back line there to try and get to my missile. Oh, hello.
All hands.
Oh.
Multiple Mon Calamari capital ships have entered the area. Engage immediately.
Oh, this isn't good. Those are capital ships. Oh boy. Oh boy, and this one right near my missile dudes.
Fire for maximum effect.
Right, open fire on them.
Standing by.
Oh boy, these missile ships are fucked.
Disable those ion cannons. The ion cannons are our primary target.
Oh, we've got Y-Wings coming in as well, and they've got their own missile ships in the back there. Oh, this is turning into a shit show. Right, open fire, missile boys.
The ion cannons are inoperable. They destroyed our ion cannons.
Whoa. They really love doing that underneath shot of the ship moving, don't they?
Our launch bay has been destroyed.
Oh, look at that.
Our shields are down.
Oh, that's even nicer. Oh, look at that shot.
Primary engine system is down. Primary engine
The Mon Calamari cruisers are really beautiful ships, I think. They've got a really nice... Oh. There he goes. Also, is it just me? Or when the ships blow up, do they have, like, little dudes flying out of it? Like, do you guys see that as well? Like, when they go up, it looks like there's tons of little fellas just, like, flying out into the vacuum of space. It's kind of grim if that's what's going on. Plus, if I on RTS, it's a grand GRS. Grand strategy game. Are we talking akin to something like Rome Total War then, dude? Like, where the majority of it is about, like, moving troops on, like, a larger map. Something similar to, like, the board game Risk.
We're in position.
Alright, TIE fighters, hunt them down. Missile ship. Open fire on them. I'm gonna bring in another missile ship here.
Form up. Frequency open. Roger that.
Missile ship. Fire on the main plug. Main plug? Yep. Yeah, I think so. Sweet. I do like Grand Strategy as well. Like, I know the Total War series is kind of like hybrid Grand Strategy. It's sort of like Grand Strategy with a little bit of RTS elements mixed in with it. Whoa, these guys really aren't fucking around with this one.
Engine system is down. Right away. Battery is online. Weapons ready.
Maximum power, lads.
Launching attack. Direct fire at their laser cannon.
What's your favourite ship? I think, honestly, my favourite ship actually is the Mon Calamari cruisers. I think that or the super ship the Imperials have. The one that's Darth Vader's, like, personal flagship. The Executor, I think it is. It's the one that looks like it's got, like, a giant city on the back of it. That's a really cool-looking ship. I've got a mod for this. Well, for Force of Corruption, called like Yarden's mod or something like that. That adds almost every single era into the game. It adds in like the Old Republic, the New Republic, the Sith. Oh, there it is. Oh, fuck, they didn't kill that cruiser. I thought we'd taken that dude down.
Cannons are our primary target.
Right, missile barragement of the place begin. Super Star Destroyer. Yes, the SSD. The Eclipse is also a really cool looking ship. It's got that massive, like, bit on the front of it, the big hammerhead design. It's a little bit too big, though, you know? Because I think something like the Executor, the Super Star Destroyer, has, like, a really sort of, like, cool sort of look to it that kind of stands out. Whereas the Eclipse, as cool as it is pretty much just a really big Star Destroyer with, like, a hammerhead thing on the front of it. And it gets to the point where the ships start getting so big, it gets a little bit stupid. Like, come on. Come on. This is the best ship ever. It is so big, it is bigger than the whole universe. You know? It's like, I feel like when your ship's starting to get to be, like, bigger than the planet, is then you've got to think, like, maybe this is just a little bit silly now. That being said, though, Gurren Lagann. Oh, dude, I would love to see a game like this before Gurren Lagann. Like, if it had the kind of space battle stuff like this, but you could actually play as, like, the guys from Gurren Lagann and their troops. Oh, that'd be the coolest shit.
Direct fire on those torpedo tubes. Concentrating firepower. Holding fire for...
Alright, we're doing pretty good now. They've got one more cruiser. I don't know where he came from. But at the moment, I think, honestly, I'm going to focus all of my fire on their space station. Let's get another victory in here. Both the ship and in the literal sense. In that mod I've got, it also lets you play as the New Order's, like, ridiculously huge flagship that Snoke uses. But here's the thing, it's so impractically huge that you can't actually spawn it in a lot of places. Like, because you can't spawn in when you've got, like, the red bits around here that's stopping you from spawning little pieces in. So I actually tried to use it in, like, a barrel when I was testing out the mod. And it just wouldn't bring it in. This is my favourite ship. So let's take a pause in this battle quickly. Let's take a little... Boop. Let's put that on pause. Take a look at what this ship is. Loading 3D model. The Ebon Hawk's also a really nice looking ship. Just Revan's like ship he flew around in. The cover. Oh, the Covenant Cast class assault carrier. Yeah, it's a sexy looking design. I don't like the fact they went for something a bit more round rather than like sharp and pointed and angular. Yeah, that's a sexy looking ship. That's a good choice, dude. It's a fine old choice. Alright, he's trying to make a run for it. I can't be having that. We're taking out his engines. We take out the engine. Oh, there we go. Engines are down. Which now allows my missile ships to bombard the fuck out of him. God, look at them go. There's some beautiful traveling shots there. Oh, that cruiser's in a real bad way. He's trying to escape into the asteroid field. Ah, it's alright. Bridge is on fire just a little bit, but it's alright. You know, when it being on fire actually stop anyone from doing anything.
We have crushed your defenses. You are helpless. Inform your citizens that the Empire has taken control of your world.
These creatures are quite resourceful. Keep one for me. I could use a new servant.
Jesus, that's fucked up. We are bringing peace and order to the universe. I mean, they probably had it coming. What do you mean enemy lost his one space station? I blew up like 3 capital ships. Oh, is that all we had to do?
Sir, we have been informed by our outpost on Kashyyyk that a former Imperial officer is inciting the Wookiees to riot.
See to it that the situation is dealt with. The Death Star requires additional labor, and each of these brutes is worth 2 of anything else.
Yes, sir.
This uprising on Kashyyyk must
where's
be dealt
Kashyyyk?
with as
There it is.
efficiently as the Mon Calamari revolt. Eliminate all who show opposition.
Mission log updated.
I mean, to be fair, the Mon Calamari weren't really revolting.
Complete.
We just kind of preemptively killed them all.
Building under construction.
To be honest, it was a little bit of a dick move. Alright, whatever you say, lads. Alright, let's also get a little spy droid built up there. I don't like the fact that they can just...
Constructing unit. Vehicle in
I'll
production.
build a few defenders sitting down Q8. Oh, and now Hutter's completely... don't like that. Don't like that one bit.
Construction complete. Unit in production.
Let's get some defences there.
Complete. Building
Can I
started.
build capital ships yet? That is the question. I have Mon Calamari now. If I upgrade my space station enough, can I get a Super Star Destroyer? Or I'd even take a regular Star Destroyer.
Cruiser reporting.
Alright, got some lads in there. Yep, some victory cruisers, building in people. Alright, sweet. Alright, what's going on in Kashyyyk?
Cruiser reporting.
Tactical battle imminent.
What? I sent a spy and this... what? Huh? Is the spy droid gonna... Okay. A passionate rogue named Solo, who was defected from the Empire some time ago, has freed the Wookiees from their prisons. In his irrational defiance, he's attempting to get them off planet. We cannot afford to lose the labour force to establish on Kashyyyk. Hang on a second. I thought, like, Han was like... Was he an officer? I thought he was a pilot. Guess he was an officer. I mean, guys, like, seriously? I was like, I don't actually have any units. This is going to be the quickest battle we've ever done in this game. Speedrunning strats. You want to finish this battle quickly, send a single spy droid. I can't believe that triggered the battle. That's so fucking stupid, man. I have nothing. I literally have nothing to fight these guys with. Okay, apparently we have tanks.
If the Wookiees get weapons, the revolt will be much more difficult to quell.
Yep.
Looks like I'm not the only one who thinks that Wookiees deserve better. Incoming rebel units. How did they get here?
No idea, but we're retreating. Ah, well, what a shame.
Broadside cruiser reporting.
Your inability to compensate for changes on the battlefield makes you an ineffective commander. Consider yourself on probation until this matter is resolved.
Huh?
Tartan cruiser reporting.
What?
Broadside cruiser reporting.
I sent a spy droid and you guys went into battle. That wasn't my fault. Fuck you. God fucking damn it.
Copy. Tartan cruiser reporting.
Set coordinates.
So who am I meant to be? I thought I was literally playing as Darth Vader. Oh, whatever.
Construction complete.
Right, down we go. Check out what we've got here. Nah, we can't build any capital ships yet. Shame that.
Cruiser reporting.
Oh, actually, it's not done yet. Alright, cool. We've got a few basic defenses scattered around the place now. Right, Vader, do your thing.
Tactical battle imminent.
Passionate rogue named Solo, blah, 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 blah. We all know the gist. You know the gist of the jazz for this mission. That's great and all, man. That's the second time you've blown up that base. Either the Empire's really good at rebuilding, or Han is really, really bad at blowing things up. My favourite Halo in Star Wars is even more difficult to those than now, but I think it's this. That's it. Let me take a little sneaky peek. We can... If I tab out, it should pause it. Oh, just Vader this time. Right, let's pause it. Let's go take a little look-see at this. These are some really nice, high-quality models. Belator class Star Battle Cruiser. Oh, that is cool. Yeah, that's a Star Destroyer that's got the gravity wells on the bottom. They use it to stop people fleeing into hyperspace. Yeah, that's a beautiful looking Star Destroyer. Long boy as well. Like, look at that. Jesus. Yeah, that is a cool looking Star Destroyer. What about this one? What's this other one? OAS. Oh, that's like the Covenant ship, but in a non-textured one, or in black even. Yeah, not bad choices, man. Not bad choices at all.
If the Wookiees get weapons, the revolt will be much more difficult to quell.
It looks like I'm not the only one who thinks that.
Alright, we've got to be quick.
Incoming rebel units. How did they get here?
No. Advancing.
Get Commander down. I've noticed bounty hunters can't actually fight in ground missions. Which is a tad bit annoying, but it is what it is. So landing zones, Rebels' ability to bring reinforcements.
Inputting coordinates.
Right, I don't think I'm gonna mess it. Actually,
Reinforcements cancelled.
nah, we could do it for single units of like these. Yeah, we'll get a few of these, like lads.
Reporting. We've lost a prison facility.
One down, 3 to go.
Moving out.
Oh boy,
Ready. Advancing.
it's about to get a whole lot harder.
Move out. Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
Right, got to capture these facilities first before anything else happens.
Squad, advance.
Right, get some dudes here.
Roger.
Some lads there. Oh,
Affirmative.
that's not good. Have we captured these yet? I don't know. I don't think it's not counting me as capturing them.
Construction complete.
Oh, screw it. Whatever. We don't need them.
They will join us or
Bombing
die.
run available.
We gotta head out now.
All command.
Otherwise, they're gonna be landing in a whole bunch of people. I know my sources.
The prison facility.
And from Star Trek is a Galaxy class of Next Generation.
Supposed to be tough.
You the Enterprise D, right? Honestly, man, I know nothing about Star Trek. Like, absolutely nothing. But I do like the look of the base Enterprise.
Moving to position.
Like, probably the most common, like, scrubby McScrub looking one, you know? Default big round ring from, like, from the Picard generation.
It will be done.
Scanning target. Concentrating firepower.
Again, I do not know my shit about, like, Star Trek. Sweet, there's another landing site. Oh, they haven't got a hold of weapons, have they? Yep, they've got a hold of weapons. We captured this landing site? No, there's still too many dudes here.
Now you will know truth.
If we lose one more prison, we will not be able to maintain control on Kashyyyk.
Oh. Oh, shit. But protect that last prison, then. Oh, I've got to move quick.
Scouting area.
Where is the next prison?
You now.
Engaging
Cover
enemy.
my approach.
Right. No, right, yeah. I think that. I'm kidding, right? Yeah, I think that. No, no, oh.
We've lost
Uh-oh.
too many prison facilities. We must withdraw.
Oh, come on, what? How'd that I had a bunch of dudes there. How the fuck did that go? Ah. God damn it, that is some bullshit.
Your inability to compensate for changes on the battlefield.
Yeah, whatever.
Consider yourself on probation until this matter is resolved.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah, I know. Here. I'll check that out. I don't mind checking out images and stuff, but I don't tend to watch YouTube videos while I'm streaming because, like, it'll pick up the sounds and everything, but you guys won't be able to actually see anything of what's going on in the video. God damn, this mission is kicking my ass. It's alright, I'm just giving the old spicy keychain. Gotta move quick, though. I'm gonna just build a whole bunch of really fast-moving units. No one's slow. Which means...
Choose your...
Right.
If the Wookiees get weapons, the revolt will be much more difficult to quell.
It looks like I'm not the only one who thinks that Wookiees deserve better. Incoming rebel unit.
Is that actually Harrison Ford? I know, it sounds a little bit like him, but... Actually, one set of artillery. One little set of artillery, but...
Your destiny lies with me.
Let's move these guys up here. Let's quickly get this turret built, because we're about to get some dudes come and attack us. Anti-infantry.
What is your directive?
Another anti-infantry one there.
Follow me.
We've lost a prison facility.
Yeah, I know.
3 to go.
Construction complete.
Oh, Jesus Christ, those lads stood no chance.
Set your course.
Well, let's get a Muzi on as quick as we can. We'll, if we get any more dudes coming down, they can just wait. They'll catch up with the rest of us. I'm just going to rush this one, take out this landing site.
As the Emperor wills.
Right away.
Where they been? Who is attacking them?
Now you will meet your end.
Fire.
Okay, take these guys down. If I can at least delay them from taking the... Yep. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Available.
We've lost a prison facility.
What? Where?
I thought the Empire was supposed to be tough.
Meet your destiny.
Wookiee treehouse. Oh, is that where they're coming from? Oh, sons of a bitches.
Yes.
Alright, take that down. I wondered how it was they were getting me beforehand. Must be coming out of that treehouse. Man, Mickey's treehouse has come on hard times.
I am ready. Make ready.
Target acquired.
Wait, is that Han Solo? Yeah, it is. That motherfucker! Get him! Get him, boys!
Unit destroyed.
Is that?
I think it's time to make a hasty retreat. Chewie, warm up the Falcon.
He's trying to make sure you hate you. Chewie won't have found him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Ah, my controls have all gone a bit wrong. Ah! Ah! Oh no! It's like stuck going up. You alright there, tank? You doing alright? It's like getting a bit frisky with the tank in front of him. Ooh la la.
Do not
Unit
fail.
destroyed.
Oh my god, I can't move down. I can't, my controls are fuckledorfed.
Unit capacity.
Like, I'm not even kidding. It's like stuck going up.
Yes.
There we go. Alright, there we are.
You presume too much.
Unit destroyed.
They will
That was some
join us
grade A
for now.
bullshit right there.
Bomber standing by.
Should I bomb these dudes here, or should I wait until... Oh, no. Here we go. Here's some dudes to bomb.
Initiate attack run.
Unit destroyed.
Initiate bombing run.
Permanently damaged.
We've got bombers coming in. Hey. Take that, you freedom-loving fucks.
At maximum unit capacity.
Whoop, lift you up.
Unit destroyed.
Bye-bye. Oh, look at that. Beautiful Legion. Vader's got him. Vader's got him. He's just getting hit by rockets. He's just shrugging it off like it's nothing.
Alert all commands.
Easy.
The traitor Solo was wounded, but he escaped into the trees. He won't get far.
Locate him if you can. We must make an example of him.
System control achieved.
I
Beautiful.
cannot understand how a former Imperial would waste such effort on a primitive and inferior race. The slaves we lost were inconsequential, since we still controlled their home world.
Solo could be more trouble than you think. Should I consider him my next target?
We have more important matters, Bounty Hunter. Only someone with authority could have allowed the rebels to land without detection. The traitor may be more important than we originally thought.
Ooh. Oh yeah, we're looking for a traitor, aren't we? I forgot about that.
What do you have to report?
The Death Star is proceeding ahead of schedule, Your Majesty, thanks to the new labor forces from Geonosis and Kashyyyk. We have directed the surplus and supplies
Kashyyyk.
to various technological advances.
I am pleased with your progress. I have been informed of Colonel Veers and his new weapon of war. I shall be watching the demonstration remotely. It should prove most interesting. Both you and Lord Vader should view it as well.
I am needed elsewhere, my master.
And with the Death Star soon fully operational, we will have no need for ground assaults in the future.
Both of you will witness this demonstration. I see it as a seminal moment for the Empire.
System control achieved.
Alright, nice. What's this? Escort Colonel Veers from Coruscant to Gruya and aid him perform the demonstrating the AT-AT prototype. Oh, we get an AT-ATs now. Oh, hells yeah.
Construction complete.
I'll have some of that. Thank you very much. Alright. Let's put Vader in this fleet then. Let's get him moving and grooving up to there. We'll put him on annexes for now. He can just sit there. Just kind of chill there. And what's this guy? There he is. Oh, sorry, we just got... Oh, no, that's the extra fleet I built, wasn't it? Yeah. Commands enhance AT-ATY in land combat. There's immune to cable attacks, which is a passing cost of AT-ATS by 25% its current location. Ooh, yes, please.
Right away.
I'll have some of that.
That is the system.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, let's do it. Oh, hells yeah, we're getting AT-ATs. And progress on the Death Star proceeding on schedule, the Emperor has turned his attention to other weapons. Colonel Maximum Veers is set to demonstrate a new ground assault weapon, the all-terrain armored transport. The demonstration to be held in Cardia, home to an important Imperial training facility.
Welcome to the Imperial prototype demonstration field.
Ah.
Witness the first full test of our new all-terrain armored transport.
Okay. Oh,
As you
hells
can
yes.
see, the AT-AT is specifically built for difficult terrain. Note the four-legged design is able to trample defensive barriers with ease.
So kind of is prototype AT-AT and walk through the barriers directly in front. All enemy barriers can be
observe the
traversed.
destructive firepower of the AT-AT. Just a few volleys at the targets will do.
Oh shit, man! What's going on here? Ah!
Excellent suggestion.
Most impressive.
It seems like a waste of a perfectly good repulsor tank, if you ask me.
Destination is acknowledged.
Oh, these are the big boy rebel tanks coming in here now.
Excellent work, Colonel.
Ons momentarily.
AT-AT walkers have got a really cool design to them. They do seem incredibly vulnerable because of the legs.
They call that.
Like, they literally have technology that allows you to float things in this universe. Surely some kind of floating design would have worked better? Question mark? Kind of as AT-AT and move it through the demonstration field. Yeah.
Confirmed and
Can we attack like the other Imperial officers?
I will crush them.
Like, what if we had Colonel Veers goes a little bit haywire? Maximum firepower. Charge several shots and release an increased burst of laser fire at targeted enemy. Deploy stormtroopers.
Divert all power to fire.
Whoa.
They will die.
I want to attack these lads. Can you attack
There will
them?
be nothing left of them.
Ah, man, it doesn't give you an option to be able to attack anyone. So my favourite bits about some RTSs, though, is that you can just turn your fire on absolutely anyone.
Moving out, sir.
Colonel Veers has gone a bit mad, lads. He's just started shooting at everyone. Veers, no, that's the orphanage. Ah, whatever. We'll just say the rebels did it.
The AT-AT can handle ground troops in a variety of ways. Observe as I deploy stormtroopers from the belly of the beast.
I don't want to do that.
As
Nah.
you command.
Hello, what's this?
Deploying stormtroopers. Special thanks to the Imperial prison system for providing our gracious test subjects today.
Oh, no.
Spread out, men.
Why did they give them blasters, though? Like, surely you'd just be better off having them just, you know, completely... I think they're pirates. Yeah, they are. Look at those dreads. Hello. Seems like a tad bit of an unfair fight, not gonna lie.
What is your order?
It's okay, lads. We've got this. We just keep shooting at him. It's like the scene in Saving Private Ryan. We're shooting at the tank with a pistol. Yeah, you ain't gonna get any plane coming to save you, though, boys.
Affirmative.
Can I just keep on deploying an infinite amount of stormtroopers? I don't get. Oh yeah, I can. Wow, how many lads does he have sitting in there?
As you command. Moving to that location.
Do you why the ATS to stormtroopers? The whole Empire was
Even the
preparing
formidable
for a
Rancor is no
Vong
match for the
invasion.
AT-AT. Complying with orders.
I know there's a whole thing with the Outer Rims, and there's like a whole bunch of Sith, like in the Outer Territories. Oh well, okay, that was anticlimactic. I thought we'd have to actually fight that dude.
It looks like rebel soldiers are invading. Not to worry. They pose no threat to the AT-AT.
How did these dudes get through all our aerial
They
defenses?
shall perish. Divert all
Someone
power
fucked
to
up,
fire.
and someone is getting force choked for this, I tell ya.
Concentrate maximum firepower.
Bye-bye! You guys gonna... Oh no, they're too far below him.
All power.
Alright,
to
those guys then. Ooh.
Extinguish the enemy.
Can I walk over him? That no, they just move. I try and walk on them.
Attacking.
Take cover, lads. I mean, he's strong,
Moving to attack.
but he is kind of limited by the fact that if anyone gets underneath their feet, then it's not really much like... Look at this. All my dude can do there is just take a little look-see at him. He's just kind of engaged in like the most intense staring competition in the universe, but other than that, he's not really doing much. Alright, fine. I'll move the AT-AT back a bit.
Distance calculated.
Oh, that is kind of annoying. Right, now,
They are no match.
turn around and fire at him.
I anticipate no problems.
Okay, there is a limit to how much... Oh, we can only do it twice. Alright, yeah, that makes sense. It might be a little bit broken if we could just, like, infinitely pop stormtroopers out of him.
Start your advance momentarily.
I see the officers around here are not having a good time.
They call that a defense.
Vong is like the Borg of the... Or the Reapers. Or the Flood. An endgame crisis. Are they associated with the Sith in any way? Because I know back in Revan's time, like, I'm not all too familiar with what was going on, like, on the outer rims of, like, the universe during, like, the times of the New Republic and, like, the Empire. But I know in the times of the Old Republic, like, Revan became a Sith Lord entirely to stop, like, the Sith Empire that was, like, outside of the one that he created. Like, the Sith as they know it in the, like, actual core world, the galaxy and the outer core worlds, is, like, very different to the ones that exist outside of, like, the galaxy Star Wars takes place in.
Capable of handling even the most surprising of situations.
Yeah.
That is a weapon truly worthy of the Imperial Army. Good work, Colonel.
I still don't believe we'll need such a machine once the Death Star has been unleashed upon the unsuspecting galaxy.
I foresee Veer's new weapon being even more successful than you could imagine, Tarkin.
Yay. It's nothing to do with the Civ. Hate to break it to you. Ah, that's a shame. Because there was always kind of this insinuation that there's the Sith Empire, sort of the real Sith Empire, kind of exists on the outer territories of known space. They exist, like, far beyond where, like, the rest of the Republic and all the others are spread to. And that the Sith, as we know it in like Star Wars, are like a much watered down and less dangerous version of like the actual Empires out in the dark space.
Colonel Veers is of the opinion that the rebel base that launched the attack could not be far away, based on the size of their force.
I have used his information to pinpoint Jabim as the likely origin point. Allow me to take a force there and crush them once and for all.
Yeah, sounds good to me, Vader.
More important than destroying their worthless base of operations is finding the identity of the one who revealed the location of this demonstration, my apprentice.
We will trace the traitor from his base, and he will be my next target, my master.
Yeah.
He will not escape me.
Mission log updated.
Okay, so Jabin is where it wants us to go, but technology has advanced. New production options have opened. Oh, hubba hubba. Let's take a look at what we got there. Oh, hello. Long-range scan of this information about enemy movement. Large radius about the area. Ideal for thwarting surprise attacks.
Building under construction.
Victory cruiser. We can build bombers now. Oh no, it's a TIE Scout. No laser cannon's firepower. It makes up for in speed. All right, let's improve some of these space stations.
Building started.
Get them pretty much all
Beginning
improved.
Construction. Constructing. Constructing. Beginning construction. Beginning
Getting a whole bunch of scanners and whatnot, so no one can sneak up on us.
Forces approaching.
Oh shit, where from?
Tactical battle imminent.
Uh-oh. Oh, it's a planetary battle. All right, no, we're good. We're good.
Barracks destroyed.
What the fuck? What? How? Oh my god.
Invasion commencing.
That was a pain in the ass. What the fuck? How did I lose that one? One sec. I'm going to take out these planets.
Tactical battle imminent.
Yeah, is it autocorrect these quickly?
Yes.
I just want to set up a nice defensive ring, because otherwise these guys are going to be a pain in my ass that just won't stop.
Unit destroyed.
Right, I think we've got enough soldiers for a little bit there.
Constructing. Building started.
A few of these in there. Shield generators and turbo lasers. And another station there.
Constructing.
Turbo lasers and shield generator. Thank you. How many slots does this planet have on it? Yeah, we'll build...
Complete. Beginning construction.
We'll get a whole bunch of buildings down on there.
Construction complete.
And these
Building
boys...
started.
Yeah, they're going to be good there for now. A 10 there. I might want to build a... Yeah, okay. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to
Complete. Construction
get my second fleet that I've built here
complete.
to
Construction
kind of
complete.
go along there.
Constructing unit. Vehicle in production.
Get like that second fleet built up. They'll take up Wayland, and then these guys are going to deal with 8 and 2.
Complete. Tactical battle imminent.
Oh, hello. Seriously? A single squad of X-Wing? And a space station. Wait, what? They took over my planet? Assholes!
Construction complete. Unit destroyed.
God damn, these guys suck.
Beginning construction.
Cruiser reporting.
They get through all my defenses.
Constructing. Shield generator constructing.
Alright, building some then. A Vonga, a highly advanced biological species from the other galaxy, is destroyed. You know, a whole galaxy destroyed. Ah, right, but their intentions are not too kind to the Star Wars galaxy.
Complete.
Praygon, how are you? Hey, how you, me, Bron? I'm doing good, thanks, lad. You know, just conquering half the known universe.
Complete.
Having myself a gay old time in the process, I tell ya.
Construction complete. Construction
Oh, man, we can't build any, like, super-duper things yet.
complete.
Let's get an advanced factory down on Coruscant. And I'm still building these lads here. Oh, I do not like the look of the fact that, yeah. What can that reach? Yeah, it can reach both these worlds.
Construction complete.
That's no brainer.
Construction complete.
And we can't even build anything really to defend that world. Yeah.
Construction complete.
So the usual. Yep, yeah, pretty much the usual, you know, conquering half the known galaxy, you know, wiping out rebel scum. Average weekend for me, really. Hello there.
Complete.
Hello there, young god. 24344444844484448888. I might have added a few extra numbers on there, but you know, close enough.
Vehicle in production.
Alright, I'm gonna get another fleet getting built up there.
Constructing unit. Vehicle in production.
Get some of these lads here.
Building under
Build up some lads there. I'm gonna need a ground force. A big, massive ground force. And to do that, what's this one do? Well, this planet is controlled with Victory Star Destroyers, cost 20% less to build on all planets. Sweet. Sweet, sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. But we've got turbo lasers here. We're not really going to be able to get anything else meaningful, so fuck it. Let's just get a barracks and a light factory there so we can get a few dudes. Praygon, what is your name? My real name? It's Kieran, my dude. Which is Celtic for dark-haired one, or little dark boy by the sea, I believe. Yeah. I am the little dark boy by the sea. Fear my might.
Construction complete.
Them rebel scum. I mean, if you don't destroy them, who will? Exactly. Exactly, Emipron. There was going on about, ooh, stop enslaving us. Ooh, that's not ethically right.
Construction complete.
Bunch of absolute fucking whiners, okay?
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Look, if they didn't want to be enslaved, maybe they shouldn't have been so fucking sucky at defending their planets, alright?
Complete.
That's all I'm saying. Alright, let's move him into there. Let's also, I need a few more fleet commanders because these guys are not holding up too well. Get them there, got these guys there. We've got a whole bunch of cruisers being built here. Nice, nice, nice. That's what I like to see. That's the way I like it. Alright, let's move this up to there. I don't want to leave the rebels any way to get through to my other bases. Nice. As long as I've got a fleet floating over that planet, that stops them at least from producing more dudes.
Construction complete.
Is it like Kieran? It's K-I-E-R-A-N. It's difficult though, lad, because I know there's like 1,000,000,001 different ways to spell my name. Oh, we got an advanced factory. Does that mean... Wait a second, I thought if I had heavy factory... Oh no, I haven't got an advanced factory, only heavy. That's a bit of a bumhead sandwich. Alright, let's get that one building. Then let's get... I could do with a few more ground troops. We'll get them building up as well. And we really need to refresh our ground army here. It isn't looking too good at all at the moment. And let's get a light factory down in Frisia here. What we've got here? Yeah, we've got the fleet just sitting there. I'm going to build a few more guys to rejoin the fleet up there. Long-range scanners there and there. That planet should be fine. They'll just chill. What's our population cap looking like? 581 in total. Alright, we can build a few dudes.
Complete.
Why can't they just get enslaved and accept it? Well, they've got to fight back. Well, they know it might not be so bad. Exactly. Think of it this way, right? Think of it this way. If the Empire isn't there, alright, they get their freedom. Wow. Ooh. But, if we are there, they're going to see Darth Vader. They're going to hang out with Darth Vader. They get a personal, guided tour of the inside of our lap of luxury prison facilities. They get free food. They get a place to eat. They get free showers. Come on. That's pretty dark. Oh, no. Just pretend I didn't say that one. They get everything they could want, okay? They get everything they could possibly ever need.
Vehicle in production.
Oh, we've got a nice ground fleet moving in there. I think some of these lads... I'm going to move into my army here. Because they need to be boosted back up again. To go. Where? Where are they attacking at? Wayland. Where's Wayland? Huh? Oh, there it is. Oh. Those sneaky fucks. Alright, you want to fight? It's a fight you'll get. Grants 50% speed bonus to MPTL and T4B tanks in the galaxy as long as the planet's controlled. Simple clerical error in the Old Republic planetary registry removed Wayland for all known charts and doomed the XRC vessel seeking to settle a colony there. Without support from the Republic, the human colonists regress technologically, discarding their blasters of bows and arrows, their modern fabrics of furs and hides. The colonists continue to clash with the two native intelligent species on Wayland, despite being forgotten by the galaxy at large. So why do we want to take this place over again? And Vader is a pretty cool dude. I hear he's great with children.
You've let tranquil ships slip through our perimeter. Send a fleet to investigate.
Oh no. Oh. Whoa. What the hell was that? You see them laser beams just come out of nowhere there. Open fire, missile ships. Oh, we got to take out that. Yeah. Okay, we got a good chunk of damage down on it. Now we need to finish it off before its shields come back. Oh, okay, right. Set TIE Fighters to hunt and kill mode. Oh boy, this is not good. We really don't have that many reinforcements. As long as they don't flank us, we should be alright. It's mainly these X-Wing. It's like, these dudes are really, really good. Like, the Rebel Army, like, they don't have very strong capital ships, but they've got really fucking annoying fighter crews. TIE Fighters kind of honestly suck in comparison. Oh, that's what they're firing at us. Oh, shit. Okay, that explains it. I think, is someone launching... Yeah, they're launching missiles at us. Like, from a really long way away. Like, look at that shit. Oh boy, this is not good. This is the opposite of good. This is the anti-good. Oh, there it is again. It keeps disabling our ships. Well, time to bring in some more of the big boys. It's only fighters, but annoyingly enough, like, that's how the Rebel Alliance does their shiz. Those filthy, filthy, disgusting terrorists! They're just gonna bring all these dudes in, just legions after legions of X-Wings. Such an antiquated design. Ah, disgusting. Filthy, pitiful X-Wings. I mean, you lads are going to do better than that if you want to take out the Empire. Come on. Come on. Oh, that's a nice shot. Like, 3 of them all converging together. I should have a bingo game for when I'm playing this. Take a shot every single time Kieran says, that's a nice shot. Filthy rebel scum. Filthy, disgusting, pitiful. If it wasn't for them, there'd be peace in the whole universe. If they would just accept servitude, then they could live a pretty cushy life, you know. Alright, we don't treat non-humans all that well, unless your name is Admiral Thrawn. We, you know, might tend to get a little bit blow-up happy with planets. You know, okay, that's on me. That's on me, alright? But, other than that, life under the Empire is pretty good. You get all the bogweed you could ever want. I mean, we own Dagobah. We can get you bogweed 24/7 if you want it, man. And you know, the Emperor's... he's cool. So he'll let you have that anytime you want. So long as you don't bring up the crippling slavery.
Holding fire for maximum effect.
Jesus Christ, they've got a lot of fighters. Do you have a weekend right now, Praygon? It is a Friday today, so yeah! I got like, I got all the Saturday and Sunday off, my dude. Hells yeah. And I quit my job recently. I kind of saved up enough money that I'm actually looking to move into like streaming full time now. So I'm probably going to be streaming a lot more. I'm sort of looking to sort of do this as a full-time job now. Well, that's a missile ship. Yep, that is. And that's a dissile ship. Oh, I don't know if I'll be able to win this one. I'm doing a lot of damage, but that's a lot of damage. Where are their missile ships? There they are. Oh, those sneaky little bitch boys. All right, full speed ahead. Deal with the missile ships. They've been firing at me this whole time. Friday. What? It's not Friday. Is it not? 1 second. Oh my god, it's Thursday. Oh my god, I haven't been working for like 2 days and already I've completely lost track of time. Or who knows, maybe I'm talking to you from the future. Didn't think of that, did you, Emmy? I am future Praygon, beholder of the mighty schism. We need to get rid of those missile ships ASAP, because they are giving me the right spicy keychain. I don't like it. But yeah, I do have the weekend like off now. I am no longer working. I quit my shitty retail job. I've got enough rent money saved up to last me like a good few months. And now I'm just looking to kind of do streaming as a full-time thing. So today is going to be the first stream I can actually go for like quite a long time. We're going to do a few hours of this, then I'm moving on to another game, then... maybe I'll move on to Cowboy Shoujo. Who knows? Future Praygon. Behold, I speak of the knowledge of the future. We're probably going to fuck up the planet and all die from global warming. Behold, future Praygon's visions of what is yet to come. I will eliminate you, Praygon. You are a Dalek. Exterminate! Man, the Daleks were cool as shit. Oh, I have to pick, though. I think I'd rather be a Cyberman than a Dalek. Actually, no. Daleks keep a bit of free will, you know? Like, Cybermen, they're just kind of completely mindless slaves. Whereas if you're a Dalek... I mean, for one, you get to chill with Davros, and Davros has got a sweet, sweet chair. I mean, it's kind of the law, really. If you're going to be some kind of Dark Lord, or like evil overlord, you need a nice chair.
Targeting at maximum firepower.
Dude, if I was a Dark Lord, I would have like... I would like... spend out ridiculous amounts of money to just build like some huge fucking super chair. I'm talking like the kind of thing that it would extend out of the top of my palace. You'd see the very tippy top of it. Like, you know, everyone's got like Game of Thrones. You've got your chair made out of swords. Ooh. And then the Emperor, he's got his little spinny chair he goes round on. No, dude, I would have a chair that would pierce the heavens, okay? It would be a thing of legends. These X-Wings are a pain in my dick hole, seriously. What the fuck is this? They just don't stop. Jesus. Like, everyone concentrate fire on that one X-Wing squad. Oh, wow. Where did they come from? Remember, the human Dalek. That one in the black suit. I think I remember that episode, yeah. It's like the Doctor really wants to kill it at first, but it's like, it's a Dalek that has human emotions. Dude, I loved, like, Tennant, Christopher Eccleston, Doctor Who. That was fucking golden. The old Doctor Who was fantastic as well. Like, I really love Tom Baker. I even used to watch some of the old black and white ones. My mum, like, when I was growing up, she had all of the old black and white Doctor Who movies. She loved them. I actually saw the black and white movie where the Daleks invade the Earth. But hands down, though, David Tennant. Mwah. Fantastic Doctor Who. Eccleston was good as well. Eccleston was a bit darker. I feel like Tennant was just the perfect blend of, like, dark to, like, seriousness. Oh my god, these, like, 4 ships I've got here, they are holding out. Oh my god, more cruisers. Jesus Christ, how many did they bring?
Open fire.
This is ridiculous.
Full speed ahead. The shields are holding.
I really wish I bought more anti-fighter units now. Just more TIE fighters, something, anything. Look at this. They just can't hit them.
Our launch bay has been destroyed. Attack that target.
Let's see, if I can focus them all on one target, then maybe I can deal with them. It's just like a swarm of gnats. Just a swarm of little gnats that just come in and going, getting off little shots. Little tiny little shots on individual spots of my spaceships. And I can't do fuck all to hit them back. Look at this, it's like a fucking Three Stooges sketch. Well, we're gonna get him. We're gonna get him. Oh, come on! Where the fuck did these guys come from? Just almost... Ah! Oh, that is some bullshit. That is some grade A fucking bullshit. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. Brilliant. Alright, yeah. Yeah, this is fair. Retreat. Retreat.
Prepare for jump to hyperspace.
I want to at least save one of my ships. Oh, and more cruisers came in. Just that one cruiser at the end there, like, oh, fuck this shit, man, I'm out of here. Oh, shit. Yeah, Doctor Who is great. My favourite's got to be Matt Smith. Matt Smith was alright. It's, I actually lost my access to BBC around about the time Matt Smith came in. That's hardly fair. Yeah, you're telling me, man. Look at that shit. I killed 33 cruisers. It's like a ridiculously big army. Well, joke's on them. Joke is right on them, because I'm coming back with a whole bunch more big boys. There's nothing they can do to stop me this time. Right, let's send in the main fleet. Let's see how you like me now, bitch.
Tactical battle imminent.
What the fuck? They revitalized their fleet already? Alright, let's do this. Alright, no more fucking around. These are the big boys. This is the main fleet.
Enemy unit sighted.
Plenty of reinforcements in this one as well. Oh, here they come again with the bloody X-Wings.
This pitiful force is preventing our assault on this system. Dispatch them so that we can secure orbit for the Empire.
Alright, we've got to deal with the... as well, because they've got, like, the ion cannons down the planet. They're, like, giving me the old spicy keychain while I'm firing at these dudes. Getting on them. Come on. I mean, he's trying to sneak past my defenses so he can get to my, like, missile ships. at him. Look at him. He's like annoyingly fast. It's alright, we got him. See, that's how I honestly describe the rebels in this. They're just annoying. They're insanely annoying. Like, you wipe out like all of their ships and they'll have more. And their ships are so small as well. You're dealing with the Emperor, or the Empire even, really big ships, really big beefy boys. Great at fighting other capital ships, not so great at fighting like little ships like these. I mean, we outgun them easy. It's just a case of we can't fucking hit them half the time. Get him! Get him! I got a cut on my hand 2 days ago working in the kitchen. Gee, what do, you silly sausage? Be careful with that, man. I had a cut on my hand not that long ago. I, foolishly decided to do some dishwashing. Instead, like an open cut in my hand. It's like, well, dishwashing soap and, like, open cuts do not blend well together. That burned. What's even worse if you're having, like, some delicious spicy Nando sauce? You rub your eyes. I don't know why the fuck I did it. But I was like midway just through eating some burgers. It's like, cause I like dipping my burgers in this Nando sauce. I'll get some bacon. I'll wrap it around the burger. Get a little bit of lettuce. Slice or two of some like red onion. All fried up a little bit. Not crispy. But just, you know, a little bit of a browning on the onion. Put it in there. With some handmade burgers. And then I like dipping it in this Nando sauce. Just get a little bit of Nando sauce. Easy peasy. This is the sort of stuff when I can't be arsed. I just want a simple, easy peasy meal. And then I got all this sauce on my hands. So I've been dipping it in my burgers. And I rub my eye. And that was yesterday. It was honestly part of the reason why I didn't stream yesterday. Because I was just sitting there like, ah! I just hated everything about life for like around about a good like 5 hours yesterday.
Targeting. I call it confirmed.
Oh, I was working with knives. Have you got a license for that knife? Ha 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 ha. Get it because Britain. Now, the whole people having their knives taken away thing is nowhere near as bad as people make it out to be. And also, the majority of the time, it's always the Metropolitan Police, London. And London is an absolute poop hole. Like, I had a friend who grew up in London. And I've lived, like, right out of the way in, like, a really sleepy little, like, town. Just on the banks of the River Medway, like, all my life. So crime here is... It's honestly pretty much non-existent. Where was that shot going? Was he just kind of firing that off because he... Oh, no. Oh, there we go. There's another rebel ship. So crime here has pretty much been non-existent. But one of my friends who grew up in London said that he was constantly dealing with dudes coming up to him. He was like... He was 12 years old. And he had a guy just walk out in broad daylight as he was walking home from school. With a massive machete in his hand. And ask him for his phone. He's like, I don't have a phone. And then the guy was like, alright, fair enough, on you go then. He also got into the habit of carrying around a whole bunch of, like, one of his friends was Estonian. So he'd carry around a whole bunch of, like, coins that were completely and utterly worthless, like Estonian currency. So if they got pickpocketed, or, like, if someone tried to mug them, they'd just hand them over. And then they'd just be like, oh, this is worthless, so off you go. Is that backfired on one of his friends once when he tried to pull out those coins to be like, oh look, I don't have any money that's worth anything, and he got attacked because they thought he was a foreigner. London in like the western parts of it, like central and west London, is lovely. It's like you go to central London with a bit of money, you can see some wonderful shows. There's this big arcade actually in central London called Chocodera. Oh, it's awesome. They've got like every kind of arcade cabinet you can imagine there. Like just 3 floors of like video games and like sort of shops of like anime stuff in it and like video game stuff. The really obscure kind of video game stuff and peripherals. But then you just walk a few streets too far out of central London and oh boy, you're just in Shitsville. I got a sauce you've got to try. Bemuse sauce mixed with tomato sauce is good. Bemuse sauce. Okay. Alright, I'm not gonna lie. I have no idea what that is, but I'll give it a try. I can always look it up later. Or I'm just gonna hum hard now and pretend that I know what Bemuse sauce is and be like, ah, yes. Bemuse sauce, of course, I'm partial to some Bemuse.
Scout reporting. Construction complete.
I don't really know shit about food. Like, I've been cooking for myself for... God, how long now? A long-ass time. Like, my parents kind of, like, when I reached 13... My parents essentially just said, because I was living with my dad and my stepmom at the time, and they just essentially like said to me, right, you're on your own now. You cook your own meals.
Unit in production.
At first, I was not amused at all. I was honestly a little bit pissed off when I was young. But I'm honestly kind of glad they did it a little bit. Because I'm not the best chef in the world. Dear God, no. It's like, I know only the really bare basics, but I own enough to at least not kill myself while I'm making food. And to actually make shit that's edible. My brother went off to university recently and like, oh God, this one's going to pain you, Emmy, right? Because I know you're a chef. My brother, he went to uni, and one of his roommates there didn't know how to cook spaghetti. So rather than, you know, just looking it up online, or, I don't know, reading the back of the fucking packet, he put some oil in a frying pan and tried to fry dry spaghetti. Now, bear in mind, if he'd done this as a funny ha-ha, that would have been a different matter. He was being dead serious. Like, my brother said the fire alarms went off. He went out to the kitchen to see this dude standing there, sort of slack-jawed, like, I don't know what I did to my spaghetti, but it's smoking a lot. The fuck is wrong with our generation? Oh, God fucking damn it. Come here, boy. I'll tell you everything I know about food. Please do. I need someone to take me under their wing. I need to be taught the ways of proper cuisine.
Constructing ready.
Blasphemy don't know how to make spaghetti, is an idiot. I mean, how can you fuck up spaghetti? You put it in some water, you boil the water. Ta-da! You put a fork in it, you taste it, and if it's to the crunch that you want it to, you take it out and drain it. It's not fucking rocket science. It's like... Jesus Christ! I knew how to make spaghetti when I was like 5 years old. I remember sitting there helping my mum make it.
Cruiser online.
The human race is doomed. We're just absolutely fucking doomed.
Enlisting soldiers.
Alright, they've got some nice cruisers building there. Some cruising bruisins.
Mauler ready.
I need to get as many of these lads built here as possible.
Unit in production.
Ready.
Get a few of them. Oh, hello. There we are. We've got, like, the extra dudes that I ordered here. What's that fleet commander? We need to move him out. There we go. He needs to go in the fleet. We don't want him hanging around with, like, the regular boys.
Right away.
Right away. Hey. Alright, get them in there. Thank you very much.
On my way, sir.
I'm stunned how he didn't know that. Next thing he's going to be marinating a potato.
Cruiser reporting.
This is my own original recipe. It is called pan-fried spaghetti and a potato. I cook for 500 hours in the oven till it is black. Like, I thought the whole thing with uni students just being really shit at cooking was just a meme.
Constructing unit.
I didn't think it would actually be that real for someone to be that incompetent. But it exists. It happens. Lord knows how, but it happens.
Destination set.
Right. We've got AT-ATs getting built on there. And let's get some... You know what? Just for a laugh. Let's get some more ships building here.
Unit in production.
Like a whole bunch of these Tartan cruisers. And I also want a whole bunch of these.
Cruiser reporting.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Very good. Very good Tartan cruiser.
Reporting.
Let's get him on the land squad.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
And what we've got going on down here. Alright, sweet. More soldiers. Thank you very much.
Tartan cruiser
Oh, hello. I've
reporting.
just noticed I don't have any artillery here. We need more of those, lads. They are very, very useful.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Right, he's building them.
Cruiser reporting.
Where do I have a place that can build land units? Like the big boy ones.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Oh, he's going to be our best bet, but they're building a whole bunch of AT-ATs. Nah.
Ready to go.
Hey, Gatekeep. How you doing, my lad? Oh, good to see you, man.
Broadside cruiser reporting.
How you doing today, dudes? I saw your new piece of art, by the way. You posted up on, like, Artgate. Snazzy as fuck, my man. I like the whole three-tier sort of regal design you're going for. Yellow and purple. Classic kind of colours of royalty.
Broadside cruiser
Tartan
reporting.
cruiser reporting.
What have we got down here? Right, now, the rest of these lads, I don't think I need another AT-AT there. I'm going to take these two off and fill out the rest of artilleries.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
It's far too early in the morning here. Yeah, I've quit my day job now, and I'm going into streaming as like a full-time thing for now.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
So I'm streaming a lot more earlier than I should be. Like, this is really fucking early by my standards.
Brigade standing by.
Brigade standing by. Ugh.
On my way, sir. Destination.
Look at this. Gate, look at a beautiful, beautiful, like, empire here. It stretches so many worlds. I mean, yeah, we still got a bunch of filthy dissenters here, but... What is it, like noon where you're at? Let me see. Let me see. Phone, oh phone. Diverge your mysteries onto me. It is 10 minutes to 1.
Ready.
Which is way earlier than I usually stream. Usually I'm streaming around about 8 o'clock sort of time. Alright, we've got a big old army there. We've got a big old army there. Let's move these up into this.
Heading out.
Right, I think honestly, we should be good for now with our land units. Yep. Yeah, these look pretty Gucci. Actually, yeah, I'll wait for these queues to be done. What I could, however, do with is an even bigger
Unit in production.
Space Force.
Ready to go.
Unit in production.
A whole bunch more Tartan cruisers. Hells yeah. And let's get some of these chicken walkers up into my army.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
I'll leave one set of chicken walkers on the planet, though. Because you never know.
On my way.
And what we've got going here.
Reporting.
Alright, sweet. We've got one more AT-AT going on there. And then, just for good measure, I'm going to get a whole bunch more building. But I'm going to kind of leave them, like, just floating in space so that I need them for later on. I don't mind early streams. I don't know what to do. And then I saw you online. Hey, I'm glad I can contribute to your procrastination, my dude. I went and spent yesterday meditating out in the woods because of reasons.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
God damn, that sounds really relaxing though, man.
Fallout.
I'd love to be able to do that around here, but there's a bit too many chavs around where I live. There's woods. There's plenty of lovely, lovely woods, but it's so cold. Like today especially, yesterday it was actually kind of sunny. But today out there, it's just grey and miserable and ugh. Who would have thought England? Grey, overclouded skies and rain. It got down to minus 30. Jesus, that must be in Fahrenheit, not degrees, right? If that was minus 30 degrees, you'd be fucking dead. Let's build... Actually, you know what? I think our army's looking pretty chill for now. I think we're good. Alright, we have a massive army. Let's take Wayland now.
Artillery online.
Celsius, my friends. Canada land. Yeah.
Broadside cruiser reporting.
I've got quite a few people actually from Canada land that like pop in every now and again. Like old Enku boys from Canada land as well.
Invasion commencing.
You know what? I'm actually kind of curious to see what this planet looks like. Because it said it was like a really primitive planet. So let's go take a little look-see doodle. Yeah, single clerical error, blah, 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 blah. Basically, these guys got wiped from the system. And so they were forced to use like bows and arrows and swords. I am from Dutch. Are you from Dutch?
Choose your reinforcements.
We're in Dutch land again, my friend.
Need no diplomacy with rebels.
I think
Deploy some troops
you
and
have
show them
told
how
me
we
this before,
negotiate.
but my memory is Schüsseldorf's.
Yes, Commander.
Alright, let's deploy some stormtroopers. See, AT-ATs are brilliant because they kind of let you Ooh! Oh, look, they actually get completely different landing shuttles as well. That's really cool. I like that.
Additional garrison on the way.
Alright, let's drop these lads down there.
He lies with me.
Yeah, pass through Belgium land.
What is your directive?
Hey, Dusty boy, thank you for the host, man. And also, welcome to all of Dusty viewers. This is going to be a bit of a system shock coming from, fairy fences to this. I mean, similar levels of evil, don't get me wrong. You know, I feel like Darth Vader really matches up to, like, Faye in terms of just, like, pure, like, maleficent evil energy. Like, look at that. Ugh. Despicable. Let's get some of these lads moved up. We will be moving on to more anime-esque sort of games in a minute. I got a little bit carried away with this, though. I was meant to have stopped, like, about an hour or so ago. But, I mean, those rebel scum, they aren't going to wipe out themselves, lads. I just wrapped up the stream for those of you from my stream. This is one of my best pals and fellow streamers. So if you like me, you'll love him too. Oh, thank you, Dusty boy. Mwah, mwah. Thanks for not watching my stream, Gate. Fucking favourites. Picking favourites. Uh-oh. Busted.
Prepare your men.
I didn't have work today. I'll stick around and watch you till. I'll catch some crosscode VOD later. Yes! We are going to be moving on to crosscode in a little bit. I think I'm going to conquer 2 more worlds. We'll get 2 more worlds just for good measure, you know.
Bombing run available.
What now?
And everything's going to be good. Look at this. We've finally got AT-ATs. These big, beautiful, lumbering bastards. Oh, hello. They came out of nowhere. Vader, choke a bitch.
Can't hide in there.
All power to energy blast.
Get him.
Dropping additional soldiers.
I am ready.
Right, we've got some more troops coming down there.
There is no escape.
Oh, you got this, lad.
All power to energy
Oh, god damn, I love the, like, raw power that the AT-ATs have when you get them.
Follow and fire at will.
Get them, boys! Because, you know, I'm all about the base, no rebels. God fucking damn it, Paul.
Leave nothing alive.
Right, everyone attack the giant tit. The Empire's a dumb it. Luke comes in like, no! They blew it up! They blew up the giant tit! No! Oh, fuck, where'd these guys come from?
They shall perish.
Oh, that isn't good. Get out of there.
Ready for orders. I'm here, sir.
Oh, he can't move. It's in the middle of a... Uh-oh.
Construction complete.
Where are they attacking me from? I just see rockets flying over the mountains. Oh, there they are. Those fucks. Those spingly bastards. Get them. Yeah, you fucked now, boy. There's that one done. Vader, choke him. Oh, no, don't need to.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Jesus, what did they plan at? No, they blew up the booby nipple cannon! They blew it up! They blew it up! The real reason the Empire must be stopped.
Reporting in, sir. Destination is acknowledged.
Alderaan gets blown up, I sleep. The nipple cannon goes. That's it. The Empire's gone too fucking far now.
As the Emperor will.
Right, I'm going to huddle these guys around this repair station here because this guy's a hero unit. I don't want to lose him. So, what's his name? Colonel Maximilian Veers, a name that just rolls off the tongue. Jesus Christ, this is going to take a while.
Ready. You found something.
Right, I tell you what, Vader, you're competent enough that you can just go out on your own. Take a squad of stormtroopers with you.
He lies with me.
We'll leave these guys to just heal up for a second. And we're going to take this control point here so we can get more reinforcements in. This is getting weird.
We'll check it out.
Sounds vaguely Dutch, that name. It does a little bit. Veers. Maximilian Veers.
We'll assist you.
Then again, I'm confused as to what is like a native Dutch name. I would have thought something like Hinga Dinga Binglestein. But it's like, one of my, like, friends, like, both of my friends, actually, from Dutchland, are called Jonathan and Thomas. It's like, I wouldn't have thought them to... Maybe Thomas, actually, thinking about it. That's a kind of Dutch-esque name. Hey, thank you for the follow, Paul. Much appreciated, dude.
On my way.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about.
On my way, sir.
Let's get another one of these in. Let's get in some...
Acknowledged.
Alright, they're healing up. They're just gathering around there. And Praygon, that'd be Swedish. Oh. It's Swedish Dutch, you know, potato, potato.
You men follow me.
Oh shit, there's like a mob of angry Dutch people with pitchforks outside my window.
Cover my approach.
Hello, my name is Colonel Maximilian Veers. Colonel Maximilian, destroyer of giant robot boobs.
What?
What is thy bidding, my master? Right, if I was a rebel, where would I have my base? Probably by the giant shield generator.
Follow me.
That would be a good place to start looking. Alright, off you move, lads. Oh, look at that beautiful conga line of like... Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. Can I make an AT-AT centipede? Like, if I get this one right up the back of that third one... Oh, come on. Come on, Doc. Ah, no, you ruined it. God fucking damn it. They were so close. They were so close to making an AT-AT centipede. Right, one sec. I'm not giving up on this. If I get him there, and I put him, like, here.
Right away.
Right, that's it. That's it, like that.
As you command.
Up there a little bit. Oh, no. Ah, man, I had it. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to recapture a moment like that. I had, like, 2 of them. The third one just had to dock, and it would have been perfect. God damn, why is life such a series of bitter disappointments? The Dutch are mellow, not grammars. The Swedes are mellowed out Vikings with cheap furniture.
Set your course.
I mean, I've got to give it to them. They really know their shit about furniture. He's the dude I actually know, Thomas, who's one of the mods on like my Discord. He's like the most cliche Dutch man ever. He even works at IKEA. It is family tradition. The eldest son of each family must work at IKEA.
For many generations, every elder son of the family has worked at IKEA.
It will be done.
I think it's like one of those cases where their son doesn't grow up to like become a manager at IKEA, then they get deeply disappointed. But father, I want to work at B&Q. You are no son of mine. Commander Maximilian Veers, commanding officer of the Anti-Nipple Cannon Society. Commander Veers! Commander Veers! Female nudity is egregious. Commander Veers! Praygon, did you see the latest episode of Confinement? I'm trying to think. What's the last one I remember seeing? I think that, yeah, the last one I remember seeing. Hey! Sweet, sweet victory. I think the last one I remember seeing is the one with the sword. No, there was also the one where he has the meeting with his psychologist. I think that was like an extra episode, though. And like, they started meeting, they've got feelings for each other and they're gonna date. But then the dude shows up and just pops up out of nowhere.
Broadside cruiser reporting. Right away.
Away. That was a sick remix they had going on there. Right, I tell you what, we're gonna take over these 3 last little scummy rebel planets here. It's part 1 of 2 about the Infinite. Oh, mamma mia, Papa Pia. Tell you what, I like watching stuff while I'm eating my din-dins. So I think tonight, while I go to eat my dinner, I'm going to watch that. And we can't reach Dantooine from here, but we can reach this disgusting rebel world.
Construction complete.
Planet is a higher than our average credit production rate.
Tactical battle imminent.
And auto-resolve that. They aren't even... Yeah, that wasn't even worth my time. That wasn't even worth me getting, like, ground troops down there. Only certain planets deserve, like, an actual land battle. This one, though, I think is a volcano planet. Which, in the words of Gandhi, is really fucking cool. So, we're going to actually send these dudes down there. You should totally watch all the Confinement. It's one of my favourite things right now. Likewise, dude. I love, like, Lord Bung's take... Oh, whoa, no. I think I saw... Yeah, I think I have seen it. The one about the infinite IKEA. Yeah. And there's, like, the other dude is, like, really, really jealous. But, father, I want to run for Prime Minister. No, you'll work at IKEA like me and my father before me and his father before him. No son of mine would quit IKEA for politics. Our family builds the chairs that the Prime Minister sits on. I still want to see you get a squad together and play Borderlands 2, Praygon. I do own Borderlands 2. I mean, I tell you what, lads. If anyone here actually owns, like, Borderlands, then I would totally be up for, like, doing a game of that sometime. Like, see if we can get, like, a whole bunch of people just together. I mean, hell, like, tomorrow's, like, community streams. Usually I tend to cop out and just do, like, SCPP. But it's like, if anyone wants to do a, like, Borderlands thing, we can get enough people together for that. Hell, we can even get, like, 2 other people with Borderlands in. Then, fuck it, I'll be up for stream Borderlands tomorrow. And Friday nights is open for anyone. Anyone wants to hop on in and get in with the fun, then I own Borderlands. Oh, sweet Ebby, lads. So, what do you say, then? You feel like doing, like, some Borderlands tomorrow?
Turret constructing.
Inbound.
If the time worked for me, I'll be down. Oh, sweet. Borderlands on PS2, 2 on PS4. Borderlands, the pre-sequels is my favourite, but I'm busy tomorrow. Ah, that's a shame, gay lad.
Reinforcement troopers deployed.
Understandable, though. Everyone's got their own stuff going on. I don't have it. Ah. Well, tell you what, anyone who does have it, like, if you lads aren't already in the Discord, then pop on in the Discord, because it'll be easier to arrange it from there. I'll post, like, a thingamabob for the Discord now. I'll give this a little pause. Whoop. I think old Dr. Cream has posted it a few times, but I might as well just send another link in. Yeah, if anyone who isn't in Discord yet, join my old little Discord there. Shameless plug, by the way. And you can get in there and we'll arrange something for, like, tomorrow. See if we can get some Borderlands done. Time zones might be a bit fucky, but now that I'm not working anymore, I'm pretty much good to, like, play any time. Alright, sweet. Let's head on off.
Walker moving out.
I only own Borderlands 2, though. And on the PC. I'm not sure if it has crossplay. Oh, shit, that's not good. Oh, that's very bad. Bombers, in you come, lads. Any second now would be great, thanks. Oh, got him. Right, let's get some ground tanks in there.
As you wish, General.
Oh, man, they killed one of my AT-ATs. Fuck. I'm 99% certain there's no crossplay. What's the time for you right now, Praygon? Right now? It was close to 1 when I last checked, so it's now 8 minutes past 1. Nah, no crossplay. Ah!
Reporting. Right away.
Well, that's a pain in the egg hole.
Heading out. Moving. Fallout troops.
I don't understand why more companies don't do crossplay. It's like, I've seen some of the most indiest of the indie companies have crossplay set up on their, like, games. So it makes me think, like, a lot of the time, like, these companies not having crossplay, is it because they can't do it or because they don't want to do it? Unfortunately, these big old AT-ATs aren't very good at taking out just individual dudes. Anyway, I'm going to head out for now and get ready for work and all that. Have yourself a fantastic day and stream. Cheers, everyone. Alright, see you later, Dusty boy. Have yourself a good day, dude. Have fun at the old snot factory. I'm 1 hour ahead of you. Oh, sweet. What's the future like, man? Have we fucked up and blown up the world yet?
Dropping additional soldiers.
Oddly enough, my entire face-to-face gaming group is women other than myself. It's just fine by me. No kidding. See ya. Take care, Dusty lad.
Yes, Commander.
Honestly, I'm leaning towards it's because they don't want to do it.
Ready.
Yeah, I get that feeling a lot of the time. It's like, it feels like they really could have, like, Oh no, that's not good. Oh, shit, where'd these guys come from? What the fuck? Right, okay. Luckily, I've got more of these lads. Let's get some of these guys in.
Reporting in. Additional garrison on the way.
Oh, Jesus, this is not going good. Oh, my word. What the fuck? Oh, yeah, this planet only has one set of tanks on it. Ha 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 ha. Invade it, it'll be funny. What the fuck?
Awaiting your orders.
This is some bullshit.
Troopers deployed.
God damn it.
Turret constructing.
Every single time it tells me that they've only got a really few, like, small amount of troops on the planet is always a lie. Always a lie. Right, let's move.
Keep going.
Let's get our giant dick spiders moving here. Look at those little legs. Look at them go. No, look at them little cuties. Those little cute death machines.
This way. Targeting at maximum firepower. Deploying stormtroopers.
Oh, we've got more stormtroopers coming in. Good.
Inputting coordinates. Cannons charged.
God damn it, I hate these things so much.
Beginning short-range fire. Fire.
It's a good thing I bought this artillery this time. These dudes, as long as you can protect them, they're ridiculously good.
Open fire.
It's cool and rainy. If indie companies can do them, AAA companies can do it too. It's a want thing. They want more money, so they try and force you to buy it on more platforms. Yeah, the thing is, though, I don't think, okay, again, my own personal subjective experiences is never a good way to, like, completely judge an entire metric on, but it's like, I've never, ever rebought a game that I've already owned. Like, well, actually, no, that's a lie. I bought Skyrim multiple times, fucking Todd. I've bought Dark Souls on 2 different consoles, but that was just more because I lost the copies of them, or I wanted to, like, update to, like, the better copy. Or, like, Steam were having a sale on. Like, I don't know what the logical reasoning is that I think people would really be willing to pay out extra money to, like, just have it on, like, another platform. It's just such a dick move as well. Like, a lot of practices these days are so anti-consumer, it's ridiculous.
On my way, sir.
Moving out.
And not to get too political here, but anytime they do get caught out for being really anti-consumerist, they completely try and, like, change the subject. Dodge it onto something else, like, what? No, we're not being anti-consumerist. Gamers are just, spins the wheel.
Yes, come on then.
It's time to spin the wheel of excuses. Pick a thing to call your core audience. If they don't like the game, they can just not buy it. Hey, why is the game not selling well? God damn, these assholes are just coming at me. Right, this has not been a good, like, this has really not been a good, like, match so far. They're pumping out dudes left, right, and center, and I honestly can't build enough guys to keep up. Doesn't it help that my majority troops are these TIE maulers, which suck. They're awful. Butts. Butts everywhere. Oh, is it you, little death machine? Who's your good little boy? Who's your good little walkie? What the fuck? They put a turret in my base? That's just plain rude.
Dropping additional soldiers. Destroyed.
Luckily, these things can fire while they're giving birth.
AT-AT ready. Armored transport ready.
Right. Good thing I've got quite a few stormtroopers clomping on down here. Clomping and splomping and blomping around the place.
Moving out.
I really wish I had Vader, though. I really wish I had Vader.
Heading out.
I think when I invaded that last planet, he decided he was just going to garrison himself. Alright, let's get some... I feel like repair stations are going to be needed most. Yeah. My guys are not looking too good.
Let's move out. Keep going.
Yeah, let's flop these guys along here. Just get their big old floppers moving. Oh, that sounds vaguely dirty. Hello, this is my big old flopper.
Yes, sir. Scouting.
Mom, Grandma's got that flopper out again.
Let's go.
Oh no! Oh look, they're doing it. They're forming a human centipede again. Ah, god damn it! Where's a third AT-AT when you need one? Someone should make a skirmish game set in the Infinite IKEA. I think there is a game for the Infinite IKEA, dude. I think it might even be multiplayer. I don't know, I might be pulling that out of my ass, but I'm pretty sure I saw like a YouTuber doing like a whole video on like the Infinite IKEA thing. Act like a game for it. Where it's like you've got to build furniture to defend yourself, and like more and more of like those dudes, like the staff members end up showing up. So it gets harder and harder to like survive for the night. I think once all companies really, and I mean really adopt the idea of crossplay, there will be a time you see the game industry really kick off. Because there'll be no more console wars and more people will be buying multiplayer games to play with their friends rather than not buying it because they have no friends or their console that play it. Yeah! I think, to be honest, like, the whole console wars things is so fucking dumb. It's like, it's... when people have, like, this massive loyalty to, like, these brands... And it's like, the only reason you really have loyalty to those brands is because you've kind of been told by these big companies you have to have loyalty. it's like, yeah, the PlayStation's cool and all, and the Xbox is cool, but it's like, I honestly really couldn't give a fuck about which one's better. Just so long as it's got games on it that I want to play. And even that's a bit of a, like, pain in the arse, because I'd rather I could just play all the games on one console.
Inputting coordinates. On my way. I copy.
But if they do that, then individual companies don't make as much money. On the plus side, though, looking at things in a more positive light, at least things are better than they were back in the early days of the gaming industry. I mean, hell, back in the early days, it was like, there were hundreds of different kind of consoles. And you had no way of being able to know which one was going to be a good console or a shitty console. It's like, I binge-watched a lot of The Angry Video Game Nerd not that long ago. It's like, he talks about this, where he's just saying when he was growing up as a kid, it wasn't like now, you just pop on the internet and you could be like, okay, let's see the reviews, let's see the games list, let's see what the big new releases for, like, this console are. It was like, no, you just had to wing it. You went by, like, just word of mouth as to whether a console was worth buying or not.
Walker moving to attack. I've got them on scopes.
What does this planet actually do? Sight range is limited by 50%.
As you wish, General.
I say, is this Mustafar? I've forgotten what planet I'm on.
Enemy spotted. Cannons charged.
I've forgotten what planet I'm on. Praygon 2019. I never got caught up in the console wars because until this latest generation of console, I had all consoles. Oh, you lucky fucker. I don't know. It's like if I really had to pick one, like if you put a gun up to my head and were like, pick one or fucking die, then I think I would probably go for Sony, I guess. But it's like, in the long run, I really don't give a fuck. It's like, I just say Sony because when I was a kid, I had a PlayStation. And Xbox were kind of a little bit late to, like, the whole thing for me, but at the same time, some of my, like, favourite games are on, like, the Xbox 360. Like, Lost Odyssey, that was an Xbox 360 exclusive. And that was, fucking great, eh? Under A. And not to admit, like, as well, like, not to forget even. Like, Halo 3. Oof. Now, I'm not even that big of a fan of the Shooty Bang Bang games, but Halo 3 was just an all-round fucking amazing game. And I never owned the original Xbox. One of my friends did. And I was so jealous because I used to go around his house because I was not a very sporty kid. Whoa, shock horror. The dude who does a streaming and pixel art, like, for a living wasn't a sporty kid. No! Get out of here! Next, you're going to tell me you don't have much luck with the ladies. I frankly find that a bit hard to believe, Praygon, you say. You cry. You shake your screams while your fists are just quenching and shaking in anger. Quenching in anger? What the fuck does that mean? Oh, well, anyway, besides the point. But yeah, it's like, I was never really a sporty kid, so I used to skip out on PE all the fucking time when I was in secondary school. Like, high school for Amerikanskis. And we used to go around his house because he lived just halfway between where the school was and where I lived. So it was far enough away from my parents that I could kind of walk around and, like, no one would know that I was, like, bunking off of, like, school. And when we weren't busy, like, kind of walking around the place trying to, like, avoid the police spotting us, we used to go around his house and he had, like, an original Xbox and I played Knights of the Old Republic around there. And I was so fucking jealous because he had both a PS2, he had an Xbox. Ah. He was one of those rich kids. His house was fucking amazing as well. It backed onto woods. And, like, his parents owned part of the woods. He was the only kid I knew who actually had a tree house. In the whole cliche things, like, you gotta have a tree house. Only kid I knew that actually ever had one. And I was so jealous.
Open fire.
Woo! Oh, sweet, sweet victory. Yes, please. Oh, even now with a PS4 and a Switch, I just need an Xbox. And I'm thinking of getting Xbox One for one reason only. Praygon, you gotta be popular with the ladies. Yeah, well, don't mean to brag, kid. but I can talk to them for about 30 seconds before they run away. That's a new record. So I can stream the original Mass Effect trilogy. Oh, that's it. Oh, you stream as well, dudes? I'd have to check out your streams sometimes then, my man. Alright, let's move some of these dudes. We really don't... Oh, this isn't Mustafar. This is... Itinto. Alright, I'm going to get some of these lads on here. There's no way I'm leaving AT-ATs just sitting around on the planet. That'd be fucking madness.
Building under construction.
Let's get some turbo lasers, a mine, and air barracks. And I'll tell you what, we will leave a token force, literally one squadron of walkers. Right, now from here, where do we go? Where do we go now? Let's... Oh, first things first. Vader, what the fuck are you doing? You're sitting down there just chilling. I am on holiday. Vader, I don't think so, man. Come on. Come on, dude. Get it together. You're slipping. You're slipping, man. You're the Dark Lord of the Sith. Not the Dark Lord of the sit down and rest. Come on.
Constructing. Constructing.
And whoop. Get them up there. Yeah. You better believe it's the Emperor Reals, Vader, you lazy fuck. I have a PS1, it's only got a new one because there weren't any space stones on it. Deku points out again that his entire face-to-face group is ladies other than himself. Ooh. Gay, you suave dude. Look at you. God damn. Ooh. Gay's a ladies' man. Horizon Zero Dawn is amazing. Oh, I actually have Horizon Zero Dawn. I might stream that sometime.
Construction.
I just realised I could run a game, set it in Infinite IKEA when it's my turn to run. I tried to run a game, set it in IKEA when it's my turn to run. But I only stream directly from my PS4, which is why I'd get an Xbox One, stream the original Mass Effect trilogy. Yeah. Like, well, I only stream, like, directly from my PS4 as well. Mostly because I'm poor and I can't afford a capture card. Let's get some of these lads going there. Right. Dantooine. Why do I recognise Dantooine? Is that from one of the movies? Take a look. Ground base are undetectable to this planet's nature of environment and terrain. Yep. Autocorrect that. You guys aren't even worth my time.
Construction complete.
Right, let's get them.
Invasion commencing.
I'm going to auto-resolve this one because, yeah, those ground battles fuck me up if I actually try manually fighting them. Oh shit, where from? Enemy at Lim. Oh, there's an enemy fleet, like, oh shit, that's not, oh no. God damn it. Ah! Right, I'm sending my backup fleet.
Let's move out.
And sending my main fleet up there. And Dantooine, you're going to get some stuff. Dantooine, what was... Oh, yeah, auto-resolve that. Thank you very much. These guys can piss off. Huh? Where at? Man. Oh, yeah, I sent a fleet there. Duh.
Tactical battle imminent.
Huh? Oh, hang on. These are a whole bunch of civilian ships. Ooh. Oh, you know what happened there? Okay, so they took out my space defenses, but they didn't move any ground troops with them. And because there's like, these lines here are hyperspace routes. Like, ships move really fast between these ones. If there's no hyperspace route, then they move really slowly. So they sent in, like, the ships to conquer the airspace so they could send the ground boys. But I destroyed them. Oh, and now they got... Ooh. So now all they have in orbit are a whole bunch of really lightly armoured, very lightly, like, weaponized transport ships. Carrying a whole bunch of soldiers. Wouldn't it be a shame if something were to happen to them?
Gunship Reporting.
Oh, ships! TIE fighters, hunt and destroy.
You've let unidentified
Thank you very
ships
much.
slip through our perimeter. Send a fleet to investigate.
Off you go. There you go, lads. Time to commit some war crimes. Firing upon ships that can't defend themselves. It's terrible. It is absolutely terrible when you've got like such a completely unnecessary loss of life like this, and it's they didn't know any better. They couldn't. This is getting weird. Again, welcome to the stream. I'm also poor. I can't afford a capture card yet. Yeah, I may still be angry. Mass Effect 3 isn't available through Steam. Yeah. Did I mention I've headed back to classes soon, but won't get student monies until April? Yeah, I remember you saying, Gatey lad. That's a real pain in the dick. It's like, what are you supposed to do surviving until then? He is weird.
Targeting.
Look, man, if it's weird to take pleasure in the wholesale slaughter of defenseless people just trying to live, then yeah, alright, I guess I'm a bit weird. What society come to when you can't even enjoy the simple things in life? Like watching ships that can't fire back get absolutely decimated. Oh, look at him. Come on. Come on. Come do what you did. Oh, look, you can see all the little dudes flying out. Ah! I think they're supposed to be shards of metal, but it looks like little dudes. Like, watch. Watch when this one blows up. What's this? Okay, any second now. Look at that! It's like little dudes. I swear that's like little dudes flying out of it. Ah! Oh, man, the Emperor's going to be so happy. He is going to be absolutely thrilled, I tell you. Where is the last one? Oh, there they are.
We are victorious.
Ha, 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 ha. Fuck you, sending civilian ships. Oh, look at that. 10 infantry, 10 platoons of infantry, 15 rocket launcher dudes. Ooh, that's a bit of a devastating blow there, isn't it? Isn't it, you filthy rebel twat lords? Oh, what a shame. What a terrible, terrible shame. And with that, I think I'm going to move my... Oh, I don't know if I want to risk moving my fleet, though. Okay, I'm going to combine my two fleets together before I send one out. Because they could have some real spicy boys here, for all I know.
Construction.
What we got going on down here? Right, I should get more AT-ATs building. And I also want more artillery. Yeah, a whole bunch more artillery. Yeah, that sounds good to me. That sounds like that's a good spice. Oh, you finished that? Oh, sweet. More space stations. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Recruiting.
And a whole bunch of ground troops there. That should do me just fine. Thank you.
Recruiting.
Right, let's go check out Manco. Oh yeah, I forgot to check what Dantooine was all about. I recognise the name of this planet for some reason. Dantooine is also an unspoiled world covered by sprawling grasslands and oceans. 2 moons float in the skies above where herds of livestock roam. Oh, I know what it's from. It's Knights of the Old Republic. You go to Dantooine. It's where you actually get your first lightsaber. Herds of livestock roam empty savannas of lavender grass. Dantooine is largely uninhabited save for a huge small population of few tribes of the nomadic Dantooine found wandering the coastline, separated by forests of spiky biba trees. Colonists maintain individual family estates largely isolated from each other. Yeah, because it's like on Dantooine you find like a Jedi temple there that's kind of been left like a little bit like on its own.
Constructing.
Let's get that. Let's also build one of these like cannon things here. I barely ever use them, but it's like whatever. Might as well build one down to Dantooine. Could you imagine a Canadian emperor? Kill. Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry, my bad. Oh, now I feel bad. Darth Vader. Yes, my lord. Apparently, it is offensive to call it the Empire of Man. So we are changing the planet Man to be people line.
Yes, my lord.
How goes construction on the Death Leaf?
It goes fine, my lord. We need only a few more 1,000 gallons of maple syrup and we will be good to begin the tests.
Unit destroyed.
Thank you very much. Holy shit, we lost a lot of troops of that. Like a lot of troops. I probably would have lost that many anyway, so whatever.
Building under construction.
Infantry auto heals during any grand tactical battle on this planet. Yeah, no wonder we lost a few dudes. Right, our ground forces are looking very, very weak at the moment. But what I can do is I can essentially ensure that there is not a hope in hell that the rebels will actually be able to mount any kind of counter-attack now. All I need to do is get a fleet floating around Jimb, and they'll be good. There won't be a thing they can do to stop me.
Yes.
Yeah, they can reach Dilfly here. But if I get them there... Right, I'm also going to move Vader into, like, into a thing here. Because I kind of like having him. Like, just in my, like, air fleet. See, it just feels a bit more epic, you know? It's like, you're fighting with, like, Vader in, like, your group, then that's awesome. If you're fighting with a bunch of random nobodies, it's like... I'm sorry, who are you? I'm Spingly. Who? Spingly Spong. And I don't think that's a real name. I'm Spingly Spong of the Empire.
Alright, lad, that's great.
Right, let's get these guys going. Yeah, they're doing pretty good. Do I have any... Yeah, I can build some basic stuff on this planet. I think... I'll get a bunch of walkers going. We'll get some chicken walkers. And also rebuild a lot of the stuff that we lost here. I'm also going to pump up a whole bunch of extra, like... Yeah, let's get some more... Let's get some more starships coming in here, so we can zip it up our like dudes again.
Constructing unit.
Might get them in there. Right. Let's get a blockade gun on this planet. We'll probably go into a story space battle.
Construction complete.
I mean, it's not that weird when you say it like that. Jaw beam. Activate the Jim beam. Jabeam!
Jabeam! Ah!
Jawbeam or Jabeam? Jim Beam? Yeah, I'm gonna go for Jim Beam. Jim Beam is a storm-drenched world with mineral wealth. After years of exploitation, the world that was once famed for its endless rains is now becoming a desert. The moisture that is left in the atmosphere has become terminally polluted, causing sporadic storms of violent electricity and deadly acid rain. All that's beautiful has been decimated. Vast strip mines now scar its surface, and its seas and rivers run black with ash and slag. Ah! It's England. Repulsor lift vehicles are rendered inoperable due to electrical storms, acid rain, and mud, and therefore cannot be deployed. Oh, alright, so walkers only. Well, that's pleasant. Yeah. Like, damn, that's a bit of a bummer. They got this beautiful, like, ocean world, and they just fucked it up. Well, I'm sure the Empire will look after it. Oh, god damn, it's on these really annoying places where they've got the ion cannon again. Yeah, look at that. It's like, just completely disabled our ship. Right, we've got Vader, though. Vader is, like, one of the best fighter squad units. Like, I think the only fighter squad unit in the game that's stronger than him is, like, Luke's Rogue Squadron. Oh, fucking Y-Wings? Get rid of them. Get rid of them right away. Right, Y-Wings will fuck you up. They've also got iron things, so they can just disable any of my ships. I put ships through them there, they'll shock them. They'll shock them, stock them, block them, and flock them. I think I'll take my next holiday there. Yeah, it sounds lovely, dudes. Just ask your travel agent if you want to go. Say you want to go to Jimbini. Hello, I'd like to go to Jimbini. Great. Like, I bought in, like, some Thai scouts, but their ability is completely and utterly worthless in, like, this map. God damn, I wish I had Boba Fett again. Like, I don't know if I'm just being stupid, but nowhere that map can I see that I can recruit Boba Fett. I'd used him for, like, one mission, and now he's just kind of sitting there. I just found the world record speed run Horizon Zero Dawn. It's only 2 hours. Dude, some of the, like, speed runs you see are, like, insane. It's like, I've seen ones for, like, Final Fantasy where they're able to do FS7 in, like, under 6 hours. And it's like, what the fuck? How? How? What kind of black magic is this?
Launching attack.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go do that thing where I try to actually sleep. If you're still streaming when I get up again, I'll pop in again. Alright, Gatey lad, have yourself a good sleep, dude. And thank you for stopping by, man. Always much appreciated, dude.
Let's go. Yes, sir. Attack position.
Oh, our missile ships aren't looking too good. And would you believe it? We got more Y-Wings coming in. Fantastic. Oh, I know it will sort them out, though. That's what we've got these Tartan cruisers for. Oh, these tartar sauce cruisers. Delivering delicious fish-based sauce all across the universe. At low, affordable prices. And bringing death to the rebels. See what this looks like. Whoa. It's amazing how you just put a few... Oh, hello. Hello, that's civilian ships. Where are they at? Where are they? Oh. Hello. Hello. Oh, I see. You think... You think because you've got X-Wings protecting you, I can't get to you? Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you right now, boys. Oh, I do like to commit war crimes. Oh, I do like to violate any sense of honor. Firing at ships that can't fire back is so fun. Diddly-un, diddly-un. Oh, I do like to hear their screams as they're sucked into the cold vacuum of space. Oh, I do like to slay the rebel scum as their ships go down while they try to run. Biddly-um, diddly-um, diddly-dum-dum-dum. Guys, excuse me, that one's slipping through. Thank you very much, lads. I mean, I really should actually be targeting the enemies that can, you know, fire back at me first. But... you know. Alright, fine, we'll target these ships. I've thought about 100% in Horizon. Oh, good luck with that, dudes. I don't think I've even finished Horizon Zero Dawn yet. Last time I checked in on that game, like about 2 months or so ago, I was, I don't even think halfway through the game. I'd literally just reached the Sun City. Right, let's get some missiles firing in a barrage in that area. I do think those rebel ships look kind of cool. Wait, no, those aren't the rebel ships. Those are Tartan cruisers. What am I saying? Those are my ships. Yeah, they look pretty cool. I like them. Oh, and there goes one. Bye-bye. I hope they had escape pods. What am I saying? It's the Empire. Of course they don't have escape pods on their ships. Escape pods would be a waste of resources. Now, let us build this prohibitively expensive, massive super space station. Which is one of my severe bones I have to pick with, like, the new, like, Star Wars movie. Okay, if the, like, New Order are, like, they're a much weaker version of the Empire, right? They're one of the remnant factions that was left after the war was over. How the fiddle-dee-dee, as a way smaller faction of the Empire, did they manage to make a base that was not only bigger than the Death Star, but also would have been prohibitively more expensive to make? Because they had to hollow out an entire planet to do it. And how did they do that in 20 years? Like, Jesus, I know their technology's good in the Star Wars world, but the fuck? Medoran is the Sun City. Is in Medoran by the 20-minute mark? Jesus Christ, that wasn't even done with the tutorial by the 20-minute mark. Thing is, a lot of these speedruns, they find ways to skip entire massive sections of the game, don't they? The Rebels and the Imperials should just take turns ruling each planet. Okay, you Rebels can run all around on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And we Imperials run on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. You Rebels can run it on every second Sunday, we'll run it on every other Sunday. If only, my dudes, if only life could be solved through such methods. I mean, really, it's the Rebels' fault. They're the ones that are resisting. If they just let the Imperials just have their way, then I'm sure they would work out a perfectly reasonable system like that. I mean, look at me. I'm a perfectly reasonable guy. I've been nothing but fair to the Rebels, okay? I've dealt at fair, reasonable force, okay, against an incredibly aggressive enemy. They're the ones attacking me. I'm just defending myself. Yes, yes, ban! I just really feel like if they actually sat down, if they actually talked to each other and they just realised that at the heart of it, they're all human. Well, you know, some of them aren't. You know, Admiral Akbar and a lot of the aliens, and you know, even the Empire has like General Thrawn and you know, technically not even the people that look like humans are humans. I mean, like the Emperor comes from Naboo, so that would make him like what, a Nabooian? And Jabuya? I don't know. But I think you're right, man. I think if they just sat down at the table, the Emperor and whoever the fuck it is leading the rebellion at the moment, then I think they could work out some kind of agreement. A planet share. Sure, man. Oh, and don't forget how menacingly violent those unarmed civilian ships were. Exactly, look at them! They're round! What the fuck? Look, if you want to make a ship, look, evil, look at that design. Screams oppression. This, however, liberty, freedom, safety. You see a design like this, and you know you're in good hands. You know these are people who have your best interests at mind. This, though, disgusting. Deplorable. Absolutely fucking horrendous. Will they not at least think of the children? Will they at least not give... Oh! Look at it! They look like bullets. It's scary. I know, man. It's really not acceptable, to be honest. It's really not acceptable. And you just ignore those civilian casualties.
AT-AT ready.
Right, now we have their planet blockaded. They can't do shit. So now we can build a big old stinky army, and there's nothing they can do about it. Well, they might be able to write as a letter. Maybe if they're really, really nice, so they'd be like, "Dear Empire, please don't murder us all. Signed, Jawbone." Then I might consider not killing them. In that situation, I might just be willing to let up, because I'm not a monster, you know. I'm a hip dude. I'm down. I'm cool. I'm with it. I understand. Sometimes you want to rebel a little bit.
Unit in production.
But if they continue this silliness, I will build the Death Star and I will fuck them up. Do we need any more planets? Let's see. Now I feel like I should get a fleet built here just for good measure. Because I really don't like the look of some of these still kind of out there planets. Like, I mean, look here, we've got like Yavin, it's like, eh. Dantooine is building stuff.
Construction complete.
That's building stuff. Where's Alderaan? There's Alderaan. Oh, that's my favourite planet that is definitely still whole and we won't be committing any war crimes on.
Complete.
I swear to God, Alderaan. I swear to God. Your time will come. Your time will come. But for now, let's get these lads built up here. Coruscant's really well defended. They ain't even going to be so much as sneeze at that without me knowing about it. Get these guys into there. Cool, they're building up nicely. Get more Tartan cruisers there. And we're going to move some of these into my main ground army because my main ground army at the moment is looking a little bit worn and ragged after like these multiple campaigns. I mean, to be honest, how many, like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... I mean, Hoth, I'm pretty sure there's nothing worthwhile on Hoth. We can just discount that one. So, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's only 7 unaccounted for worlds. Actually, no, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's only 8 and Hoth, which, as we all know, has nothing worthwhile on it. There's only like 8 unaccounted for worlds at the moment.
Building started.
Oh, build some of them. Oh, that's a good point. I need to upgrade my space station on my other planets.
Building under construction. Building started.
You can never have enough space stations, as my old Nan used to say. She'd come up to me and she'd say, Kieran! I'd say, yes, Nan. She'd say, you can never have enough planets! I'd say, thank you, Nan. And we'd laugh and we'd laugh and we'd laugh.
Fallout. Cruiser reporting.
Shame about the massive crippling bonitis she came down with, though.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
Right, let's get these guys moving out to there. Do I have a strong geese enough ground force yet? A big strong boy ground force. So, some of these inner rim planets, I'm not sure I even need a ground army at all. Like, defending them. Like, for instance, this one here, no one's going to be able to get to them without going through several other planets first, so... Honestly, I'm going to just consolidate those onto one planet. Hey, Praygon, when you become Emperor of the Galaxy, remember us. Be good for us. Don't worry, man, okay? I ain't going to lose sight of the little guys when I become Emperor.
Tartan cruiser reporting.
I promise that if I become Emperor, there'll be free lemonade for everyone. You know, at the moment, okay, you turn on your tap, you get water. I say, for too long, we have lived in a world where all you get out of your tap for free is water. Once I am Supreme Emperor of the entire galaxy, there'll be lemonade coming out of your taps. Just as much lemonade as you could possibly ever want.
Constructing unit.
That's my promise. And I'm a man of my word, unlike other politicians. I will see this shit through. Right, we don't really need defences on that planet either, so... Gonna move them in. I want to keep on these planets of hyperspace lanes. I keep defences on them. But I don't honestly need any defences on that planet, so move them up there. I'll leave them there. They're only one set of, like, yeah, they'll be fine. Consolidate all them together. You know what? I said I was going to take a break from this to play, like, crosscode. But I think we can actually conquer the whole galaxy in this run-through. I mean, once we've taken on Jawbone, the rest of the planets are going to open up. And then, production of the Death Star begins. Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly, and once we have a Death Star, God have mercy on their souls, because I will not. I mean, I remember the time the Rebels came face to face with a giant space station filled with millions of innocent Imperial lagteps and phone operators. So what do the Rebels do? Write a nicely worded letter to the Emperor asking for leniency? No! They send their entire fighter fleet up to blow up the space station, murdering millions of innocent lab techs, communication engineers, tailors, chefs, waiters, laundry workers. My friends, remember the Death Star. remember what the rebels did. Because the Death Star, it was a name. That was a prank. That was just a little practical joke that we just had around the office, you know, like, oh, you're going over to the Death Star to get your tailoring done. It wasn't really a Death Star. It was a leisure cruiser. It was what we used to change the phones over the galaxy. Like, you're dealing with a galaxy-wide, like, communication exchange. You need a big fucking space station for that. And yeah, the rebels say, oh, but what about Alderaan?
Moving to coordinates.
I don't know. Maybe Alderaan just did that.
Construction complete.
They ever think about that? Maybe Alderaan just felt like exploding.
Construction
Artillery online.
I mean, that hasn't actually happened yet in, like, my universe. Alderaan's just kind of mysteriously shadowed out. One of the chefs could have been me. Exactly. Exactly. Look, lads, this is why the rebellion has to be stopped. This is why that scum cannot be allowed to live. They would have condemned Gate to death. They would have condemned Emmy to death. They would have condemned Paul, you, to death. You guys are lovely. You don't deserve that. They're just a bunch of bastards, to be honest, all of them. They have absolutely no justification for anything they're doing, and they will face the consequences of their actions soon enough, okay?
vehicle in
Reporting. Right, I think we have a large enough land army now. And we've boosted up our, like, own little ships enough. Quite nicely, actually, yes. Let's get some more of these, lads. Right. Let's do this. The land invasion of Jawbone has begun. Let us begin. Whoa, those audio areas are getting a little bit spicy now. Let's check out this lovely... Look at this. Look at this. See, this is also how bad the Empire... like, the Emperor? What? We were the Emperor. This is how bad the Rebels are, okay? This isn't even an Imperial planet. The Rebels own this planet. This used to be a beautiful planet full of oceans and rivers, a paradise world. Look what they've done to it. Look. Oh, but I suppose this is our fault as well. This is the Imperials' fault, huh? Oh, the Imperials do. They got the plans and they mess him up. Yeah, sure. Sure, Rebels. Alright, cool. How do you explain Jawbone? We're only just arriving now. We're going to fix this planet, alright? We're going to fix it by building a whole fuck ton of factories and ruining it even worse. But we're going to fix it. We're going to bring economy. We're going to bring a thriving industry to this planet.
Moving to coordinates.
Because at the moment, it looks like they've just been sitting here twiddling their dicks in their hands.
Right away.
All this pollution, they got nothing to show for it. At least when we pollute a planet, it becomes Coruscant. Rebels pollute a planet, what do they get? A big, stinky swamp. With a big blue shield. It's just disgusting. It really does. It makes me sick. It really makes me sick. And look, terrorists coming in here. I mean, look at Vader as well. Look at him. Vader is a disabled man. The Empire presents such amazing opportunities. What other employer do you know that would put a heavily disabled elderly man and give him the opportunity to not only work in a fulfilling leadership role, but to also have hands-on active duty? That's amazing. That's incredible. I think if anything, the Empire deserves a round of applause for that. I think they've really gone the extra mile. Like, look, and Vader loves it. Look at that. He absolutely loves his work. Whoa. Okay, whoa. Okay, he loves his work a little bit too much, it seems.
Concentrate maximum firepower.
Oh dear, Vader's getting in a bit of a sticky wicket here, it seems. Oh, what the hell? When those assholes take over? The fuck?
Targeting. Bombers at the ready.
Your destiny lies
Reporting in.
Alright, take that over. Remember, the Imperial Army never took over the galaxy. They were the legitimately amended forces of the Galactic Senate. The rebels are the ones that actually rose up and tried to overthrow the legitimate ruling body. So I ask you, who are really the bad guys?
What is your directive?
That is completely right, man. That is completely right.
What?
I think the sooner that people start to understand that, then the sooner we can, like, just cut down this propaganda. I mean, yeah, to be fair, the Empire did disband the legitimately elected Senate, but the Senate were corrupt. We needed an uncorrupt ruling body that wasn't afraid to get the hard things done. Under the Senate, nothing ever got done. It was just constant bickering and bickering and bickering. So, yeah, maybe we had to have a coup d'etat. But it was for the best. It was completely for the best.
I've taken heavy damage.
Look at that, Vader. Oh shit, this is not going good. Oh boy. Oh, the Admiral's gone. Yeah. Okay, Colonel Veers is down. The fuck? These dudes are relentless.
On my way, sir.
More of them in.
Inputting coordinates.
Yeah, this planet really isn't fucking around. Where are these dudes coming from? They're like sneaking around the back here. Sneaky, sneaky boys.
You presume too much. They will join us or die.
Couldn't have said it better, Vader.
Experience the danger of the dark side.
Also,
All commands.
if you think about it, okay, the droids. The droids are the ones fighting for their independence. Back during the days of the Old Republic, they used red blasters. The Republic, who were clearly the bad guys. I mean, that's the reason why the Empire became what it was, because the Republic was just corrupt. Just utterly, utterly corrupt. Now we use red, because we respected what the droids were trying to do. Rebels, they use green. Green blasters. Nuff said.
Set your course.
I don't even know where their main base is.
Reinforcement point contested.
Cover my approach.
Constructing.
I find your lack of faith disturbing.
Where would I be if I was Rebel Scum?
Reinforcement point contested.
Ready to receive orders.
Unit destroyed.
Ready to go. Engaging enemy. Fire.
Construction
Initiate
complete.
bombing run. Concentrating firepower.
Ah, god damn it, they missed out on the bombing run. Oh well, their loss. What they don't know is those aren't actually bombs. That's delicious, refreshing Kool-Aid I'm dropping for them. Well, they want to miss out on Kool-Aid, that's their loss.
Your destiny lies with me.
Vader, man, you got to take a sit down. You are getting way too old for this shit.
Awaiting orders.
You doing good, Vader? You doing good? You had a little sit down? You had a little sippy? Yeah, you're doing good. Well, hello, is that where they're coming from? I don't think that was their main base, but those were certainly disgusting, filthy sympathizers to their causes.
Long-range support ready.
Oh boy, I hope I leave enough people to recapture that landing point, because otherwise we are going to be in a little bit of a sticky situation here. Okay, there's the shield generator. We can take this out, then we'll be good. We'll be golden. So at the moment, the problem is they're just sending more and more dudes in.
The enemy base shield is offline.
Oh, perfect.
On my way.
Go for the base, lads.
Engaging enemy.
Now you will know true suffering.
Wait a man, what the fuck? We're the good guys. Come on.
They will join us or die. It is useless to resist.
I mean, as well, it's like the Empire, the rebels want to make everyone think that all we want is death and destruction. If we were really that bad, why is it that we're like actually letting people join us? Wouldn't we just murder everyone?
On the move.
We're not monsters.
You men follow me.
I mean, Vader might almost literally be a monster, but it's like, other than that...
Cover my approach.
Bombing run available.
Now you will
Now, are we the real monsters, or was it the Jedi?
Bombing run canceled.
your death.
If you think about it, if the Jedi had never existed, Vader wouldn't have had to kill all those children. So really, they're to blame.
Make ready.
Target acquired. Additional garrison on the way. Fire for maximum effect.
You got this, lads.
They must never leave this planet.
Ah, ha, 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 I love that. Thank you very much.
Set your course.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. You're gonna get shot in the face.
They will be permanently damaged.
Oh, there go their barracks. Boom.
Destroyed.
Ah, man, we lost one of our AT-ATs. God damn it, that's bitching.
No escape.
And I mean that in a bad way.
Experience the nature of the dark side.
I think they've experienced a little bit too much of the nature of the dark side, Lord Vader.
As the Emperor wills.
Acknowledge.
Follow and fire at will.
Whoa. The local humans are allied with our enemies. Destroying them and their structure will go a long way to helping our cause. Capture. Plan to gain immediate income of 1,000. Destroy all rebel land forces and structures to win. So, okay, we've got to get rid of all of their land forces too.
All too easy.
Okay, those are the humans that are allied with them. Oh, hello.
Nothing alive.
Now we've got these lads here as well.
Prepare your men.
I put it to you, what other company would ever employ a quadriplegic with a massive heart and lung problems, and not only give him a full-time job with great job security, but also do everything in their power to not only supply him with full prosthetic limbs, but also give him a fully self-containment personal life support system to keep his cardiopulmonary system running and oxygenating his blood. And to top it all off, they allow him to become the second in command of the entire Empire. When you think about it, the Jedi didn't forbid love or attachments, then Anakin would never have gone Sith. Exactly. Yeah, can we talk about how great Palpatine is? He went into the barbaric Republic for us. Yep.
Join us or die.
Palpatine, he had to deal with some horrible, horrible things this time during, like, the Republic, you know. But he dealt with them because he cares. Because the Emperor loves us, each and every one of us.
You men follow me.
And he's doing everything he can, and so are our boys in white. They're getting down there. They're taking out the locals. They're putting the heel on filthy, filthy dissidents. Also, you guys are way too fucking good at this. Have you ever thought about getting into politics? I think you guys could honestly write some amazing, amazing speeches for politicians.
Scouting.
Turret constructing.
What have we got here then? Where is this last place? It's really buttering my biscuit now.
Follow me.
Right, this is a build a sensor node here. That should show us where we've got to go.
Sensor node constructing. Construction complete.
These are just human settlers, right? So that means So who lives on this shithole? Like, I thought this planet was meant to be, like, just full of nothing but death. So it begs the question, who the hell is still living here? Is that sensor thing done? Yep, it's done. It isn't picking anything up, though. So where are these dudes? Right, let's check.
Prepare your men.
Let's check down here.
Your course.
This seems like a good place for them to be at. Also, where's that landing pad from before? There it is. Right, I tell you what. If we go here, then what we can do is we can literally just build a whole bunch of the speeder things. And we'll send them zipping and bopping and bipping and scopping around the place. Because these guys are just annoying. They don't really even put much of a threat, but it's like... You would have thought they'd just stop. Like, if you saw Darth Vader walking across... Like, imagine this. You see an army this big with, like, the Dark Lord of the Sith running at you with a goddamn laser sword. I don't know about you, lads, but I think around about that point is the point I would start rethinking my alliance to, like, the Rebels. I would start thinking, maybe this isn't worth it. Maybe I can't defeat a man that can literally deflect bullets mid-air and choke me using his mind. Right. Well, can I get scout? Oh, they're repulsor lifters. God fucking damn it, that's right. Alright, well, at least I can do is I can get more of these lads in here.
What now?
What we're going to do is we're going to send a whole bunch of these dudes over this way. And then we're going to send a few of these lads over this way.
Always ready, sir.
And these guys are going to go with them. There we go. We're going to split our forces because we dealt with most of the big boys now. It's like, all I need to do is find these really... Oh, there they are. There's some pesky little huts.
I am ready. Now you will meet your end.
We'll back you up.
You wake up in the morning, come outside your house, and you just see this. Ah! Honey, there appears to be several giant robots outside. And a wheezing man in a black suit with a fucking energy sword.
They will join us or die.
Oh no, again, that's the 5th time this week.
Affirmative. On the move.
It's pretty good, actually. I feel like what's happening right here is kind of an accurate depiction of what life in Australia is like. These guys represent the animals. And these poor people in the houses is every... Oh, it's the boob. Where is he? Oh, they killed Colonel Veers. Oh, those fuckers. Oh, that's a real shame. Veers will love this. Well, in his honor, I'm gonna let this guy take it out.
Roger that.
Let's hit the boob with a big fat load of bombs. Let's see, you take it out. I mean, the other dudes could take it out too. Let's have Vader choke the boob. That's it, Vader. Get a good old squeeze on that. Get a good old... I reach out and touch it with the Force. That's good. That's really good. Ion cannon. A ground space weapon disables certain engines and enemy ships. Causes no physical damage. Right, okay, have we taken out the super boob?
Roger that.
Then where the ducking flibnobs are the lost fellas? Oh, 1 second, there they are.
Attacking. Enemy sighted.
They're scurrying off. Have we won? Yeah, I think we've just about won that one. Alright, let's get everyone together. Let's get all the lads, round them all up, and just be like, we're taking out these fellas here. And then let's bomb these guys. Okay. Thank you for destroying them there, even though I had a bombing run coming in. That's fantastic. Just let the children fight, it'll be over soon. the Jedi, and by extension the Senate, killed 2 of Palpatine's protégés. He was left with no other recourse than to disband the Senate and take control till we got the galaxy stable. Not his fault the rebels kept the galaxy in instability, forcing Palpatine to continue to rule as its sole emperor. You know, that's a good point. That's a good point. I feel like a lot of this pain could have been avoided. Right, is that all of them now? Because I swear... Oh, you little bastards. They've been soldiers this They've been hiding behind the boob this entire time. Those are the last little guys. That's the reason why I haven't got the victory screen yet. Because it's just like 3 dudes sitting here. Fucking 3 stooges over here. Hiding out, sitting behind the boob, sitting there like, heh, heh, heh. You motherfuckers. Oh, you're in for it now. You're in for it now. Go get them, lads. Go get them, boys. Dun, 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 dun. They're good? Yeah, they're good.
We are victorious.
Woo! Ah, hells yes. Ah, man. Rest in peace, Commander. Rest in peace.
System conquered.
Alright.
Beginning
report on your findings.
We found indications that the rebels have had access to a great deal of coded Imperial data.
Yeah.
Some of it is very recent and highly classified.
Yeah.
Are you certain?
They managed to destroy most of the data before we could secure it, but we found a few files that reference the Death Star. We're unsure just how much they know about it.
Oh, that isn't good.
In our midst is more powerful than we thought to have this kind of access. Continue your search. This rebel sympathizer is running out of places to hide.
Yes, sir.
I mean, surely there must be a very narrow list of people it could possibly be at this moment.
Master, I am concerned that these rebels know too much about the Death Star. We have uncovered evidence which reveals it is Moff Kalast who has betrayed your trust.
Ugh.
Not even someone of his rank could learn the full capabilities of the Death Star. I have
So nice he's got to say it twice.
Sure that the schematics have been split into sections. None of our bases ever has more than one segment at a time.
I don't know, man. The plot of Rogue One would disagree with you.
The only thing that the rebels will learn is that they have no hope against the might of the Death Star.
We shall see if your faith is well placed once it has been tested, Tarkin. In the meantime, see to it that no more classified information is handed to the rebels. Bring this Moff Kalast to me.
Mission log updated.
Alright. Any other planets other than that one? Nope, just that one. I think we can fly straight there, to be honest. We're going to fly him down to Bespin. And then we're going to also get our land fleets down there. Alright. Sweet as a fish. I've got to admit, they're being remarkably kind to us, only giving us one planet at a time. They could really wreak havoc if they just made all of these planets, like, unlock at the same time. And made them all aggressive to us. Right.
Cruiser reporting.
I'm going to save here. And we'll call that a day on the Star Wars for now. But, oh, the fun is only just beginning, my friends, because we're going to move on to the next game. Hells the heck, yeah. I just want to get up, have myself a little whizzledy-pizzledy, and get some water in me. Get some nice drinkles in my system. Maybe get a cup of tea or something. We made some good progress today. I mean, look at this. Look at our empire. Look how far it expands. Oh, hello. What's going on here? Bespin? Huh? How can you have a planetary battle on a gas giant? I'm on... Oh, wait, no. No, wrong planet. Oh, god damn it. God damn it, I didn't want to do that. Yeah, whatever. Let's auto, like, finish this. Oh, I really don't want to actually do this fight. You know, we've got that save, whatever, that'll be fine. Yeah, our empire spreads far and wide, my dude. And it won't be long before the Rebel Alliance will fall. I mean, it'd be pretty fed up with the state of things in the Senate if every time I started training a new apprentice, he got killed. Exactly, man. And imagine that. You go into work, right? You've hired a new guy, and then just some fucking wanker in a bunch of robes comes up and stabs him in the face. I'd be pissed too. Honestly, I can understand where Palpatine's coming from. Right, lads. Right. I'm going to put on the BRB screen. Putting a little bit of music in the background. So we're going to go, pop. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good image. I'm going to leave that on screen. You guys can take a little look-see at that. Right. I'm going to put some music on. I'm going to go for a whiz. Get some drinkles down me. And then we will be continuing the stream. We're going to be playing Crosscode next. Now, the thing is, the stream is going to go down for a second. I'm going to, like, just cut it here and then bring it back up because it makes it much easier for me to download the VODs. It means I don't have to cut them up. Okay, so stream will go down, but then it'll be back. See you guys again in a second.